Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's just CyberHacker over here. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. We're back, and we are here, and we are continuing some Pokemon like we've been doing all week. We've dedicated so much time to Pokemon, but I still don't know what I'm gonna do next week. We are gonna focus on the Pokemon still. Whether I make it once a week or make it once or twice a week or sometime, we will know on Sunday when I upload or put the schedule up and stuff like that. But yeah, we're here. We're like little less than halfway through the game, I'd say. We've got our third gym badge now, and I've kind of just been, well, I haven't done anything off stream. I haven't had a need to like grind or anything like that, but we're now basically set up and ready to go. I don't have much else to talk about, except there's one thing I found out, or for those that were around when I was talking about it, I mentioned I wanted to do some kind of like motion tracking, like with my hands and stuff like that, because I'm a very visual, I talk with my hands, basically, is the saying. I think I might have found a way to do it. However, there's only one problem, and it's to do with the facial expression. You know, the way I can kind of smile a little bit, and I can kind of like talk normally, where my mouth actually moves when I talk. But on the software that I found that allows me to do the hand tracking, my facial expressions aren't nearly as, well, even as basic as this. So I have to find a way to figure that out. Other than that, I might have a new software. It is a bit of a resource hog as well, though, so I do have to be careful of that if I stream more modern games going forward, because my rig will only take so much before I need to like upgrade or something. But other than that, that's a good start. I thought I'd have to spend like hundreds of euro on just like trackers for my hands and stuff like that as well, and I kind of didn't want to have to like dive into that so soon, especially when I'd probably have to like 3D model the stuff, or maybe pay someone else to 3D model it. But we're off to a good start. At least it does look good. I have it downloaded. It's actually on Steam, but I'm looking forward to just hopefully if that goes well, that'd be awesome, because I like to think I'm very expressive behind the VTuber model, but I'd like to be expressive in the VTuber model. So all that aside, I don't think we're doing too bad. I don't know if I'll go in terms of streams. We've streamed for like 3 hours ish. Like, I did say the goal was a gym, a stream. However, today might be a bit different. I'm also kind of just feeling very lethargic. I'm kind of feeling a bit tired. Just because I've had a busy week off of stream and stuff like that as well. But that aside, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I'm ready to just kick back, relax, chat with stream, chat with chat, and then keep going. We've got, if anything, Wednesday stream definitely picked up the slack in terms of gym badges, so if I want to take it a little bit easier today, I'll do that. Whether I get a new party member today is another story altogether. I'm hoping we can. I'm really hoping we can, but I don't think I have anything else to really yap about, so I kind of covered my bases. Like, we're kind of just going to continue on from there. I'm going to do more research into modeling if I need to. I probably will have to do it myself, and then getting maybe that software up and running and having that be as my main software, instead of it just being my old software, or the current software that I'm using. Because if I can get the hand tracking going, as well as like even the basic like smiles and stuff that I have now, and even like sort of squinting, we'll be cooking. I think that'll be a massive boon to me personally. Yapping aside, let's boot up this game. I actually forgot to boot it up prior like I normally do. Let me stop the music, or stop the music. I'll boot this game up. We should be all good to go then. So yeah, we're going to keep going. We got some story stuff mainly today, which is why I'm thinking we mightn't get a gym badge today. Just make sure we're all good. Okay, all good. Let's... God, it's always so loud. It's not as loud for you guys, but it's like deafening for me. Let me just turn it down for myself. And then, yeah, 3 gym badges. We got 2 new team members. We did a lot last stream. And then we finished off by getting the Agronite, which is massive for when we eventually get access to Mega Evolution. And then we started here. So we still got to get... I thought we were getting Strength, but it turns out we were getting the Agronite. So that's like a plus for me. And just to go over the team, for those that may be coming in new. Right now, I got the bottom screen up there, so I'll just go through the summary. Right now, we got Melania the Aeron. Oh, whoops. We got Abigail the Sableye. The Linoon, who only evolved there. We only got... And we gave them their first T or HM as well. We got Trashbird the Wingull, Robin the Swallow, and we got Gex, our starter, the Grovyle. So with that out of the way, let's continue on. I don't think we have... We did the rival fight last stream. So I don't think we have anything major to really worry about or deal with. Oh, I thought you were going to be a trainer. What if I talk to you? I challenged the Winstray family before matches in a row. Stuff going, they destroyed me. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll do that now. If anything, I'll come back and dumpster them later. I don't want to get too over-leveled. I was already like, Gex was already over-leveled for Watson's gym. Thankfully, we didn't use them. That's why, like, Melania and Abigail are at least on par with the gym. But Gex is kind of kicking everyone's ass at the moment. So that's why we have Melania up front. Yeah, those are the rocks. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Just straight ahead. We might end up running into a Geodude, but it's not a big deal. Okay, awesome. We didn't. Are you a trainer? Probably wants to avoid train. Alright, you're not a trainer. There's no way you are. Oh, there's like these guys over here. You know what? No, I'm good. I want to try and avoid some trainers because I think I'm on par with the story. So I think other than that, we got like back and forth. I think there's like one trainer up here that I have to fight. Oh, never mind. I guess here's May again. Oh god, I have to remember I keep having to remember the voices I do every time. I think it's just a higher version of my own register. Ah, Nova. Look right there. That's right up there. That's Mount Chimney. A whole ass mountain. It sure is big. No, more like huge. It totally takes my breath away. I'd love to take the cable car all the way up to the top someday. Hey Nova, don't you and your Pokemon seem a bit ragged around the edges? Here, let me give them a little boost. I fought no one, so this is actually kind of funny. You're just saying my team looks like shit, despite the fact that my team are absolutely fine. Here, take this too. Ah, okay, here's how you get strength. Okay. I bet you can find all kinds of ways to use it in the mountains that lie ahead. But it won't work outside of battle if you don't have a gym badge from Lava Ridge. Ah, okay. What am I doing? Gasp, she says audibly. What am I doing nattering here away anyway? I'm supposed to be on my way to Fall Arbor Town to visit Professor Cosmo. But I'm off for now, Nova. Let's battle again next time. Why are you going the opposite direction? Fall Arbor Town is like here. Oh, I might have to fight. Wait, no, am I stupid? I don't think you have to go through the desert. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think it'll let me go through the desert. Oh, I think I'm confusing what HMs I need. Yeah, no, I think I can go through the cave. I just can't use, like, strength to access the more hidden areas until I get the Lava Ridge gym badge. Which is not bad. Right, first trainer. We couldn't avoid. Let's go. But I'm curious now. Now that I've avoided trainers, what level are you? Because if I'm on par, that's good. If I'm on par, that's good. I don't want to be over leveled. And then I'll just use... Oh, really? I can just Rock Tomb you and one-shot you. Level 16? That's not good. Nice. Good job. Good job, Melania. Abigail Rue level 22. Nice. Robin as well. Robin's kind of going to be a mainstay. Oh, that means... I just realized. That means I don't get Surf until... the 5th gym. Yeesh. That's going to be a while before we get our next teammate. About to send in Zubat. I think I can just keep battling. Because I can't remember if Rock is super effective against Poison. Either way, hit him with the Rock Tomb. Oh, Astonish. F you. Ow. Oh, I didn't even flinch. That's sad. That's sad. You tried. You really tried. Hey, level 22 from Melania. Let's go. Right, let's go. Oh, Iron Head. Iron Head might be good, actually. Is Rock Tomb a special move? No, it's a physical move. Okay, Bulldoze I want to keep. I don't think I'll need Bulldoze all that much. And I can reteach it now that I have the TM for it. Metal Claw. Oh, Iron Head might actually be better because it has a chance to flinch it, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of Metal Claw for Iron Head. Plus, I feel like with the way the Pokemon looks, Iron Head makes a lot more sense as a move rather than Claws, because it just, like, Aaron has, like, the Powerpuff Girl stubs. They don't, like, they don't have proper claws or hands. Right. Okay. One. I don't know how many battles are... Okay, I think I can avoid you. Yeah. Right, where am I going? Am I going left or am I going right? Oh, I think this is blocked up. Oh, you're gonna want to fight me, aren't you? Grumble, Mumble, Rumble. If I have to just pick one, it's Grumble. Okay, so I genuinely can't take the cable car yet until I go to Fall Arbor. That's fine. At least I knew, because now I know if we'll be able to get a new team member. Who I have in mind. And once again, I'm just gonna avoid all these. I'm walking because there is a thing. Right, what do I got here? I think I need Rock Smash. Yeah, see, I need strength to get in that little passageway, but I think I'm good otherwise. Oh, shit. Whomst? Oh, Machop. Okay. I'm just gonna run from... Actually, what level are you? What level are the... 15? Oh, that's nothing. I'm gonna run, though, because I will get... I'm quad week 2 fighting, and I don't think there's a fighting type gym leader. Thank fuck. But we should be all good. There's probably going to be a couple of... Can I avoid you? Okay, I'm trying... I know I'm avoiding all the gym leaders, but I'm overpowered. I'm over-leveled. Nummel. Nummel was someone I was... You know what? I actually do want to catch a Nummel. For one reason, and it's not for Mega Evolution, because I know you can't get the Mega... You can't get Mega Camerupt until you beat... It's basically post-game. However... Hope I don't one-shot. This might actually one-shot. Oh, I don't. Oh, because I think it's ground-type. Yeah. What I was saying was, I'm missing a fire-type in my, like, team that can handle, like... Because I know, like, the last gym is water. But I think... Actually, do I need a fire type? Oh, no. Either way, I'm gonna try and catch this Nummel because I think having one in case... Because I was thinking of adding Ninetales or Vulpix, but that's not until much later into the game. And thankfully, I did get a bunch of... I spent all my money on Great Balls, so we should be good now in terms of, like, catching Pokemon. It shouldn't be... Touch wood, it shouldn't be as arduous as catching Aeron and Sableye the first time. And there we go, Nummel was caught. We're not gonna put Nummel on the team just yet. We don't have a lot in terms of like speedy Pokemon. But we have Nummel in the backup just in case we do decide to, yeah, because Fire Ground, which kind of steps on the toes of Aeron a bit, or Melania a little bit. Give a nickname. Sure, but I already kind of have a name in mind because of the way it looks. Actually, it mightn't work. It mightn't. You know what? I don't care. I'm probably going to spell it wrong too. Eeyore. Eeyore. I know it's not a donkey. I don't care. I think it fits. The lazy look on his face. Okay. Oh, sick. Those are some berries. I'll definitely take those. Every berry I see, I'm taking. A raspberry. Right, so then... Plant that back. We always only get one. It says, oh, you get two, but you're better off planting them back because you get more over time. Oh, what was that? Prison berries, right. I always called them prison berries when I was a kid. I still probably will make that mistake now. It's been ingrained into me. Nice. Okay. And then one more tree to plant, which is the raspberry. And now I can water them. When I get fly, I'll have to go back and like do these on my own time. And grab the other bits. Oh, actually, I just realized there's like one Pokemon I'm thinking of snagging. And I think it is like up ahead right before Fall Arbor Town. Oh, you're gonna make me fight you. Okay. There's no way around. No way around it. Gotta fight. Okay. I suppose they have to make some fights mandatory so you don't just completely like go into like a fight under leveled. Electrike. That is a bad Pokemon to start with. We just bulldoze. Then again, I'm actually level 20, so. Oh yeah, they are faster. Oh, of course you get the paralysis off turn 1. Yo, man, how's it going? We have our... Oh, okay. Power through. We have our goal. And like I said, today might be a little bit shorter. Because I've kind of picked up the slack in terms of gym badges last stream. Because we got 2 last stream. It could be a more story-focused episode today. Because we've got Fall Arbor Town. And then I don't think we go to Lava Ridge until after we go to Mount Chimney. Makuhita. Let's swap in Robin. Right. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Excuse me. That yawn came out of nowhere. Well, it's the heat again. It's not even because of the fact that like I was fine up until I like got home, and that's the flinch. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Now you're gonna get one shot. There we go. There we go. Been quite common to have some gyms directly after each other and then a long break. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I don't think we'll get 2 gyms done today, especially because I do want to kind of take it easy. Bagon. Oh. Do we have anything for that? I don't think we have anything for dragon types, and that's actually going to be an issue in the Elite Four if we don't come up with that. Huh. I'll keep Robin in for now. I don't think it's like Bagon. I don't think is nearly as tough. Yeah, we won't one shot Leer, really. Yeah, so I think it's going to be mainly a story episode. I don't want to go as long today as well. And it's not due to like, oh, I'm tired of Pokemon. No, we're probably going to end up still doing like 2 streams a week until we get Alpha Sapphire done. It's more just today. I've been very busy all week off stream. Like, not even like editing or anything like that. Just like a lot of stuff that I've had to do. So I'm just very tired. I'm very tired. It's Friday now, so I'm just kind of like winding down. A lot of water types can learn Ice Move, so you should be fine. Oh, yeah. I do have a water... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the water type I'm thinking of getting does use Ice Fang, which now that I remember was the plan all along. So, yeah. Oh, are we going to get introduced to... What's it? The secret bases? Oh, yeah, isn't this dude like kind of a... Alright, what? I think we might only see this dude once, but I think... I'll try my best to give him an Australian accent or something. I can smell it. I can smell it right here. The scent of adventure. Also, pardon me, my Australian accent is god-awful. It's the one accent I just can't nail properly. This is definitely the one. It's gotta be a secret spot. There'll be enough space here to build a crazy super place. Well, my name's not... what? That's a name. Arun. Could just as well be Texan. Yeah. I don't even know how to do like a southern or Texan accent anyway. Oh, he even says yo, bro. I'll say oi. I feel like that's an Australian thing. Oi, my young Pokemon trainer, what can I do for you? What do you mean you didn't ask for any... Oh, Jesus, all my accents are blending together. Ask for anything. I bet your heart did. Now, no need to be shy. After all, we managed to meet. The name's Arun. Put her there. You know, oh, Unova born. Okay, Southern makes a lot more sense then, since Unova is basically the... Since Unova is basically like the American region in Pokemon. Huh, how do I do one of those voices? Me talking to the voices in my head. Okay, which voice do I pick now? Fuck, I don't even know how to do a Southern accent. I actually don't know. Oh well, I'll give it a go. It's gonna be off though. Unova born. and he's 25, and I'm gonna make him sound like a 6-year-old. Whatever. And 25 years old. Spent the last 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in search of dreams. I'm wandering around Hoenn trying to find a place where I really belong. That's right, a super secret base. You don't know about secret bases? What kind of life is that? Too sad, little bro. Time for a little lecture from Uncle Arun. Let's start with what a secret base is, which is adventure, romance, awesome. For real, it's the best place to ever to chill out. To chill, you and your pals that let you hang out. As soon as you got this chance, you ought to learn how to make one. Take this. Secret power. I'll probably never make a secret base. Unless it forces me to make one. Secret power can help you find entrances to hidden places. These entrances, they're full of adventure, alright? That's why I like to show with some spice there and call them secret spots. Like this, see? This right here is a secret spot. Doesn't like you could just climb up into this tree. My accent keeps slipping. This is exactly the kind of place to bust out with secret power. Oh yeah, never get tired of that. That's all there is to finding secret spots. And create the base for... I just realized the accent has got long gone. Entrance to a secret base. This move is crucial to having a secret base. Don't forget now. Oh yeah, okay. Bases were cool in the original game, I will say. Not a bad layout. See, behind each secret spot you'll find spaces like this. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. So basically, whenever you find a secret spot, you ought to at least check it out with secret power. Just think, someday this place could be someone's secret base, all decorated and filled with goods and friends. I'd really love to see it like that. Wait a sec. Who in the world are you? Ah, right, Nova. Sorry about that. I got on such a roll. So then, Nova, how about I give you one more tip? When you feel happy about something, you ought to express that feeling. Put it into words, it'll cheer everyone up. So how about you tell me, huh? Come on, tell Uncle Arun what you say when you're totally thrilled. Oh, Jesus. Yay. I'm just gonna keep it. Yay. Woo! Yay? That's good. I know why I asked you that. Isn't it obvious? Because I can already see that there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. That's how we roll in secret base life. Every day is full of happy adventures. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make a secret base right here, but I get the feeling this little layout could be even better for you, little bro. Guess I'm gonna leave this spot for you. This will be your secret base from now on, little pal. It's yours to decorate, so decorate it, destroy it, do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, right? Alright, oh jeez, are we gonna have a whole fucking tutorial, dude? See any decorations you get will be automatically sent to the PC in your secret base. Place them around, liven up your base a bit. That there's a PC, that's where you'll find your decorations. Not that there's probably much to have, right? Here, I'll give you these to get you started. Okay, thank you. Can I leave? Can I leave now? Alright, one last thing. You can do more to visit your own secret base. You can visit other people's bases for a bit of fun. If you find a base that belongs to someone else, check it out. And here's the real point. When you check out someone's secret base, collect the flag you find next to the PC. So the good might come of it. Looks like it's about time for me to hit the road in search of my perfect base. Bye for now. Hope I'll see you again, Nova. If you ever need me for anything, drop by at the Secret Base Guild in Fortree. Alright, sick. We're done. Oh my god, they made an Engraver Deluxe, mate. Yeah, I seen that. I logged into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel real quick just to see if there was like a new event on. I actually didn't check Duel, funnily enough, so I don't know if there was a new event. I saw the new pack, and I saw the new Evil Hero card, and I was like, oh, they don't have like other That's like the only like hero card they have like in the pack. So I was like, oh, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? Right, more berries. Right, let me do this. Rostberry. Let's go. I know like a lot of people are gonna be rocking that mate though, the engraver one. I literally haven't had a need to change from like Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Chaos. No need. Nice, gimme. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, honestly, like, I haven't done much in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Off stream, so I might bring the ranked or the ladder climb back on next Friday at the very least. I just like haven't been playing many games that like I've been like grinding out aside from Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So like that's what I'm thinking. I might end up just doing I think that's unavoidable. It's not. We cook. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of like the only game I've been grinding because I've been playing Expedition 33 off stream and I've been enjoying the heck out of that. Oh, hello, May. Hey! The road was pretty long, huh? I got tired enough that I had to take a little break. But yeah, you went through the desert, dude, because you went the opposite direction to me. Nova, your Pokemon look pretty tired themselves. Let me take care of them. I mean, thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't actually, like, cure the paralysis on Aaron, so I actually appreciate that. There, that's all better. I'm on my way to visit Professor Cosmo. He's famous for his research on meteorites. He was working on a project with my dad, Professor Birch, on how meteorites might affect Pokemon. Enough dawdling. I think it's not much farther to Fall Arbor Town. Let's give it one last push. As long as you don't start spoiling it for me. Yeah, no problem. It is very good, though. I got to the... Apparently, there's like 3 acts in the game. I got to the end of Act 1 yesterday. But also, I think I might be a tad under-leveled because once I got into Act 2, I was getting stomped. I was getting stomped, so I might need to, like, actually, like, take a little breather and grind out in the overworld and just kind of just do that. Can you guess why it's cool around here? I don't know why I voiced him. The one youngster. But yeah, don't worry. You won't get any spoilers from me. I will just say I'm loving the game so far. And once I finish up stream, I don't have any other plans for today. So I'm probably going to end up just relaxing and playing that. I already see like some of the builds people make. Well, like, I will say, even oh shoot, oh, okay, that's a great way to find out I have 30. Holy shit! Oh yeah, because of my steel typing. Fuck, that makes me weak. Okay, swap. Gex, you're in. I know you're over leveled, but Gex. Oh mother, he has arena trap. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hang on. Rock Tomb, Headbutt, Iron Head. I don't know if Iron Head will be enough. We could try it. Oh, yes! Awesome! Melania proving! Electrike. I want to stay in. I just gotta heal first. Blade of Mikola has never known defeat. I don't think I've let... I could be wrong. I'll get fact-checked if I check the last stream, but I don't think Melania has fainted yet. And that's what that's the way I plan on keeping it. Yeah, it's not gonna be a full heal, but it'll be most of the way there. Oh, quick attack's fine. We can take that. Easy, we can take that. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. And now we just bulldoze again. Oh, Thunderfang, god dang it. Come on. Okay, while we haven't known defeat, Melania has had 100% paralyzed rate every time we've gotten hit by fucking Thunderfang. Yeesh. Alright, sick. Okay, awesome. Right. Oh wait, I think I should be going into the grass because one of the Pokemon, I don't know if I'm going to add them to the team yet, but it is one Pokemon I have been considering. Right, I need to quickly I quickly fix up this paralysis. How many paralysis heals did I get? Yeah, I got a couple and we never had to use them for I bought like 10 and then we didn't have to use a single one for the Watson fight. Now I'm curious if they added some Elden Ring characters into Infinite Fusion. Ah, that's nuts. Okay, I think I don't... the one thing I fear is this being a rare encounter. Let me just save my game here. Okay. Okay. Can we get it first try? No, not who I'm looking for. I don't know if they're a rare encounter. I'm kind of hoping they're not, but then again, I keep forgetting Spinda is going to be like a constant. We're just going to run into Spinda. We're like, oh, I hope they're not a exclusive either. Not who we want either. Not who we want either. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Surely. Third time lucky? Nope. Spin that again. I'm gonna look up the rates. Just in case. I couldn't get away? Why not? Let me out of here. There we go. Yeesh. Guess for Melania, it's either poison type or Paris. Added to a humanoid Pokemon like Gardevoir. Yeah. Right, hang on. Bear with me for just a sec. I do need to look this up. What is the... Okay, it's not version exclusive. Route 113, which is where I think I'm at. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a 5% rarity rate? I might hold off and then do that another time. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it is a 5% rate. Right, here's what I'll do. We'll do 5 more tries. 5 for each percentage. Or 1 for each percentage. And if we get it, if we find it in that time, awesome. If we don't, I'll come back and get it off stream because I'm not gonna be running around. There's also another team member that I want to get who I am adding to the team. This is someone I am, or this is a Pokemon I'm not even sure if I'm adding. But I want to get them in case I do want to consider adding them. That could have been it. That could have been the Pokemon. Alright, that's 2 because we ran into a Spinda. That could have been it. That was over the shadow. Is it still up? Probably not. God damn it. If I run out, hang on. If I run out here, can I, will it spawn? I don't think that's the right one. That's the thing. I mean, I could try. Okay. Who is this? Whomst? It's probably not. It's probably Sandshrew. I didn't recognize the cry. No, it is! Okay, awesome. Yes. Yes. Skarmory is the one I was looking for. Awesome. Good thing I tried it. Level 6. I swear to God, I keep running into the lady Pokemon. Okay. They're gonna be immune to ground type moves. I'm hoping and praying Rock Tomb doesn't... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I mean, it is faster. I think I don't know if... Oh, this might be super effective. Okay, it's not. Awesome. We can reduce its speed, though, and we can keep going first. Are you really surprised about the 5% rate? Not really. But when I consider last stream and how long it took for me to get Sableye, I was not looking forward to that. Oh, bit of lag. I was not looking forward to having to, like, basically grind this Pokemon to show up. Please don't kill. Just one more Rock Tomb should be enough. Okay, I'm not even risking it past that point. Metal Claw should be fine. Yeah, we take those. Okay. A Great Ball should still be enough. Like I said, I stocked up on them as much as I could. Right. Stay in the ball, Skarmory. Okay, you're gonna be one of these, aren't you? Yo, Vanguard, how's it going? Right, we're catching another Pokemon. Not sure if I'm gonna add it to the team yet. I gotta do some stuff, but it is one I was considering. Yay! There we go. Awesome. So now we have Skarmory. And we will be nicknaming this because it is a consideration for who we might add to the team. I'm gonna keep Swellow for now because Robin the Swellow has been carrying. Especially in that last stream. Right. Nickname. A steel bird. A steel bird. It doesn't even have to be like a female name. I'm just thinking. Steel bird. Who do we add? I was doing the Metal Gear Rising thing. Oh, right. Sorry, the Metal Gear thing. It exists from original Metal Gear. Oh, right. I was wondering. Also, if any just hard subtitle. Sounds like an airplane. Yeah. I would call it. Was it? No, I was gonna make a bad joke about the one plane that was basically like meant to be like the fastest plane in the world, but then it crashed into a mountain, which I think it's called a Concorde. Which strange how two things called the Concorde crash and burned. The plane from years and years and years ago, and then the fucking game that came out. I mean, if I had a nickel for anything named Concorde that crashed and burned, I'd have 2 nickels. Then again, I think people died in that first one, so maybe I shouldn't make a joke out of it. Oh my god. I don't want to give... That name has a bad omen. I don't want to give it to poor Skarmory here, who's done nothing wrong yet. Apparently the US Air Force requested a passenger jet after afterburn. With an afterburner, my question is, can I have one? Yeah. Hang on, let me look around. I always look around my room first to see if there's any inspiration. Don't really have anything like metal even. Doesn't even have to be steel. You said like a plane. I don't know why my brain went to Ryanair. A Skarmory, I think you need to call it Shriek. I'm not calling it that. I'm gonna be honest with you now. I'm not calling it that. I don't want to get. They don't always have to be like thought out like edgy names. Like I have Trash Bird for fuck's sake. Who else? Ryan for short. That or Banshee. Banshee kind of makes sense considering like in a way, but Banshees are normally associated with like a ghost than anything else. Hang on. Nah, I think Ryan's too I will say I think Ryan's a bit too generic of a game. Or name, not game. They're not, it's just because it shrieks a lot, yeah. I just feel like anytime like someone mentions Banshees to me, I just think of like the ghost Banshee type of thing. I wish I had the brain capacity to like think of the names myself. A steel bird. Doesn't even have to be like a lady specific name. Be anything. If nothing, why don't you just call it Burb? Yeah, sure, why not? Burb, I know what we're gonna do today. Alright, Burb, yeah, why not? Burb. Burb is now in the box. Awesome. That took 3 tries. Or 3 of the 5 I was giving it. Awesome. That is someone I already fought. Oh, I gotta go up. Okay. Once again, just trying to avoid trainers. Because I'm over fucking leveled. Or I'm not even over leveled. No, it's based on a meaning way, say Burb. Yeah. But for me, when you said Burb, I was like, oh yeah, Ferb. Phineas and Ferb. Great, why not? Considering a certain game series you played on stream, I would consider you making alien vehicles. When you hear Banshee. Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Like, I feel like now you need Phineas. Yeah, I need to find what kind of Pokemon would be Phineas? Phineas and Burb. God, that is cursed. Wait, do you have Levitate? Fuck, you do. I completely forgot. Personally, an Electric. Yeah. I don't know if I'll catch an Electric anytime soon. Or maybe I will off stream at some point. Can't remember if Steel is super effective against poison or not. It's not. It's regularly effective. I'll take it. Something with a fin. Yeah. God, do I really call my Carvanha that I want to get a fucking Bidius? Headbutt the thing. Nice. It's called electric as in tricycle. Do I have anything for poison types? I don't think I do. I guess I'll just stay in with Millennia. Oh my god, it gave me Royal Deep Sea Diva. Alright. Let's just keep doing the Iron Head. Get the flinches off if we can. Ugh. Tackle does nothing to me, you fool. Never known defeat. Let's go. I think Phineas would ideally be an electric fairy type if there is one. There probably is, but there's like 1,000 Pokemon. And so like... I couldn't tell you. I think Phineas would be it. Oh, I already read that. Wait, another coughing? Yeesh. They're all just gonna get headbutted. Why do you have 3 coughings? Ugh. I was gonna say, can we get a crit on one of these? Wrap this up. Ugh. There we go. I will have to heal after this. I'm asking, do you know, Solaris, there are more fairy types than there are dragon types? Wait, really? I mean, it does make sense. To be fair, the only reason that makes somewhat sense is because they changed a lot of the typings on Pokemon that existed prior to fairy being a thing. So I suppose it does make a little bit of sense. Not... Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, mana. Yeah, it makes sense, because, like, who was originally... I suppose Gardevoir is the more known example of, like... There have... Oh, no way! That's cheating! You didn't lock eyes with me, you locked eyes with, like, your peripheral vision saw me. That defeats the purpose of the fucking locking... Okay. Alright, right, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight. It's also super that Charizard does not have Dragon type. I mean, its Mega does. One of its Megas. I guess they didn't want to give you up defensive type to starter. Yeah. We got 3 fucking fire fighting types though. That still pisses me off. Not as much. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But it's just one of those things that Emboar should have been a fucking fire ground type. I'm swearing a lot because I'm passionate about the subject. You said that, I just imagine you saying no, Pokemon just beating her. Yeah. Where's the gun Pokemon when I need one? We have a sword Pokemon. We have a sword and shield Pokemon. We need a gun Pokemon now. That isn't the too many types game. But yeah, like, I still think there's like 2 starter Pokemon throughout the generations I think should have had a much more different typing. Emboar is one of them. Emboar should have been a... Emboar should have been a Fire Dark, so like Fire Ground. It'd be hilarious if an optional Pokemon in Game Punch. Yeah, it's just like, get out of my way, bro. Or a Satire game. Also, I noticed there's no Fairy Dragon types. No, I don't think so. I don't even know how that would work. I mean, no, it's possible. Alright, I gotta go either through wild Pokemon or face the trainer. I'd rather go through the wild Pokemon. Nice, we're here at Fall Arbor. Wait, what are you? Wait, oh, is this like... Wait. Glass Workshop. Oh, right. They give you like different flutes and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to avoid the ash because these ninja kids seem to be hiding in it. Okay, here we are. We're finally at Fall Arbor Town. Let's go heal. Altaria Mega is one. Oh, you're right too. Yeah. Dragon Fairy is Altaria. Thing is though, you need the Mega Evolution though for that. I don't think there's like a base stat or a base fire or fire society. A base like Dragon Fairy Pokemon without like a transformation. What's your favorite game to play when you have no brain cells? God, that like changes from like time to time. Oh right, oh yeah. I'm skipping through this. This is Lynette. She makes the system. Come visit me on Route 114. Yeah. I'm not voicing her just because we will never see her again after this. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, it's me again. When I have no brain cells? God, you know what's kind of funny? It's kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite the fact that you really should have some level of brain cells active when you're playing that game. Oh, what a disaster! Oh, Nova, help! You gotta come with me! Alright, so this is basically sets us on the path to go to Meteor Falls. You see, Professor Cosmo. He got abducted by some weird guys calling themselves Team something or other. Those shady characters, they called themselves Team AQUA. It seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor's just too gullible. If you show at least the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere without question. Nova, please, you gotta help save him. They can't be planning to do anything good with Professor Cosmo's research. We have to do something. I'm gonna head after them right away. Let's meet up at Meteor Falls. I'm counting on you, Nova. Sick. Mine isn't a video game. Mine's just going to have no brain cells. Called bang shit together. Make some noise. Oh, right. Fair enough. Okay. We are healed. Do we have anything? Oh yeah, there's like another contest thing. I don't think we have much else in terms of like stuff. Wait a minute. I am tempted to do I'm tempted to sell some rare candies, I'm not gonna lie. The Quick Balls and Dusk Balls are literally some of the best in the game ever since Gen 4. I would be a fool not to get some of them. So, I'm making an executive decision. Actually, I can sell some of the... Oh, Ultra Balls are here as well. I didn't think you could get Ultra Balls this early. I thought it was like based on gym badges, not city. Okay, there is some stuff. I got like a, what's it, a star piece, and then I think I got some like Stardust as well. Yeah. And then I'm gonna make an executive decision to sell some rare candies. Sure. Let's go. Okay. What have we got? So I want 20 of each. 65, that's way too overkill. I want 20 of each. I know I could have bought them in 10s and then got... Actually, yeah, I could do that. If I buy them in 10s, I can get a Premier Ball with them for free. And then just go again. Oh. Okay. Awesome. And then... I'll go get... Oh, I need to get some potions because now we're at a point where super potions are doing effing nothing. 20, that's fine. Ultra Ball, I don't think I need Ultra Balls now. Ultra Balls are fine, but I'm gonna start getting Hyper Potions instead. How many can I get? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I still Hyper Potions still have, or Super Potions still have use. And then I'll grab whatever I can left. Oh, 10 on the dot. So another Premier Ball for free. Nice. We called that not merchandising. We called that Enterprise. I don't even know what it's called. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. I already healed. I don't know why I'm doing that. Right. In the next route is where we potentially get a new encounter. Not a new encounter. We get a new encounter, yes, but we also get... Hang on, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh god, I feel like ever since the what I don't suffer from hay fever, but I feel like last year and this year I'm constantly feeling the urge to sneeze. It's ridiculous. Oh boy. Okay, right. Yes, who do I get rid of? It might be Abigail, to be honest. Trashbird and Swallow are kind of still carrying a bit, and I need him for HMs. I will need a water type eventually, but I don't think I get that until the 5th gym leader. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I think Abigail's gonna sit this out. I will need to swap one of these birds out. Oh, I just realized if I like bring in Burb, I'd have to basically swap out Melania, and that's not something I want to do because of the steel typing. I don't want to double up on types. Trashbird will be going away once we get our water type, but it looks like until then they're going to be sticking around for a bit. And Swallow once again, or Robin kind of carrying for us as well. Continue operations? No. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Because then we could just put our Pokemon right into the team, and then if needed, we could just feed them rare candies to make sure that they're up to date with the rest of our levels. Hang on, isn't this like the dude who gives you dig? Oh, you're a move maniac. Oh yeah, you bring me a heart scale, I'll teach you moves. And it's like, okay, right, cool. There's like one house that's like, he'll give you the move dig, I think. I think this is it, yeah. Fossil Maniac's house, that's it. I wasn't sure. The dude gives you what? Stop it. My brother's Fossil Maniac. He loves fossils. He loves... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, we don't even, like, really need this. If anything, it might be good for coverage. But other than that, I don't think we really need this. Okay, wait, do I actually talk to the fossil? I don't think he gives you fossils, does he? I think he doesn't give you, like, a fossil until, like, post-game. Oh, right, he just directs you to, like, Route 111 to get your own fossil and stuff like that. Which we won't be able to do until at least after the 4th gym. And... oh, yeah, there's another Pokemon I do want to get there. Damn, we might actually be getting, like, multiple different encounters. I want to get, Baltoy. Because Claydol might be a good addition to the team. Oh. Right, so what are we looking at? I think we just... yeah, okay. I think here... okay, we got, like, trainers up ahead as well. Okay. Let's see... if we can get our next team member. Oh wait, Dig teleports you to the entrance. I thought it was back to the Pokemon Center. No, it's just to the entrance. It's basically an escape rope. That's all it is. I think teleport does that. Gotta ask, if you're playing the Pokemon World, you get the opportunity to punch anyone. Throughout the Pokemon playthrough, who would you punch? You would have to use your game region and who you are on a what? What, do I have to be in Hoenn? And just pick someone to punch? Who the hell? I don't even know who I would. Probably some random, like, Team Aqua grunt. Because they're like... their plan is so idiotic. Oh, we want to raise the sea levels. Yeah, that's great, you fucking idiot. What are you gonna do? I think... out of... that was crits? That's funny. I think out of every team I can remember... Team Magma and Team Aqua, respectively, both have the stupidest fucking teams, or stupidest motivation. They want to raise the water level or expand the landmass, which both royally fuck up the ecosystem and basically will kill all life on Earth. Or on the planet, whatever the Pokemon world is referred to as. Choose your game, your region, and who of the characters involved you would like to punch. But that's the thing, like, my game, Alpha Sapphire, my region, Hoenn, and any Team Aqua, or Archie. Archie or what's the other dude's name? Maxie. Because they're idiots. They're so stupid. Like, they go on about, like, their respective goals. They're just idiots. Like, because even then you could argue that, oh, yay! Here it is! Our next team member. I used Zangoose in my Omega Ruby playthrough. So I wanted to use the rival, Seviper, in our current playthrough. Okay. Bag. No. I'll headbutt. I got a headbutt. May as well use headbutt. Marco's a noble team gold. Magma does too, but they're so stupid they don't even realize waking up a natural disaster is a bad idea. What's worse is in the original game, they use the opposite orb of the Pokemon they should have been, like... in the original game, it's even worse because they use the opposite orb. So basically, there's 2 orbs to awaken each of the, like, Groudon and Kyogre. However, if you play Emerald, Sapphire... well, basically, yeah, if you play, like, Ruby... Team Magma takes the blue orb to awaken Groudon, which sends it into an effing rage because Groudon and Kyogre have generational beef with each other. It is on sight at all times. You woke him up with the orb of his ops. I killed Sapphire by accident because I was yapping. Fuck. It's fine. I don't think it's a rare encounter. We can get it again. Whoops. My bad. I was yapping because, like, because even then, like, while you could say, like, for Gen 4, with Team Galactic, for instance, their whole thing is that they want to basically summon the deities to make a whole new world for them and stuff like that, which is kind of, funnily enough, Team Flare has a very diet version of that plan. But, like, it comes from, like, Cyrus's warped sense on the human spirit and what it means. So, it's kind of, like, interesting in a way, because it just dives into Cyrus as a character. But for, like, Team Magma and Aqua, like, their entire goal is the most idiotic shit. Because whatever you do, you're fucking up the world in such a way that humans will die within, like, maybe not even 5 years. Like, everyone is dead if, like, we didn't step in to, like, solve it. Or we didn't wake if we didn't wake Rayquaza up to get Kyogre and Groudon to stop beefing for, like, 2 seconds. So it's like, it's just nuts. And then they're like, oh god, I didn't realize this would happen, the moment they actually see the consequences of waking. Groudon's Pokédex entry is that it's strong enough to move continents. Continents, my dude. Can I run, please? Oh my Christ. And then in the game, they're Emerald, they both do it at the same time, and they have to wake up. Yeah, exactly, pretty much. If that's their Pokemon game when the main villain trying to literally do something similar with Arceus, to be honest, RCS would probably be just smite. Oh, Arceus probably just smite them and go home. A real Raiders of the Lost Ark situation. Yeah. It's just like, bro. God, can I please run? Thank you. Yeesh. Can I find another Sapphire? Because I'm stupid and didn't catch the first one because I was yapping. Overall, a lot of Pokemon Pokédex makes them out to be much more overpowered. Yeah. Exactly. But that makes them all the more interesting as well. Jesus, I am just not having... I found the one Sapphire and killed it. Oh, little lag there. Oh, did you notice that Arceus tends to act hilariously sometimes? I'm not sure. Like, I feel like, despite me having played Legends Arceus, I feel like we know little about them. Although, I will say, basically isekaiing, like, some kid from the modern day to just bring them into an ancient world, like, is, like, why? It's like one of those things where it's like, why? Arceus is the only God-style character I'd probably ever drink with. Yeah. He's like... Oh, shit. Oh my god, let me out of here! It's like something you would do if you're a god, if you're drinking with your god friend. Yeah, let's pull this prank on this Pokemon trainer kid. Because I think the rumor was, or not the rumor, the theory is that it was the protagonist from Diamond and Pearl. Jesus, I have literally not found another Sapphire since. Sounds like a drunken wager, you know what I mean? Yeah. We had Arceus with Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina after they've all, like, reunited. It's like, yo, she's... Prank him, John! You already know! And then just yanks him out of the modern timeline into the ancient Hisuian region. Yeesh. Reminds me of Sanguine. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Prank him, Arceus! Ha! You already know. Oh god, there's a fan comic of that character going home and getting a degree in RC. Just pulling them back because it's like, what a coincidence, I need a carpenter. Oh, Jesus. I need to heal Melania. I'm not having Melania constantly dying to just regular Pokemon. They're just toughing it out. That's why I have them up front. I also want to get this damn... I want to get this damn Sapphire. Right, where's the Paralyzed Heal? I'll use one of the Hyper Potions. Just... Nope. There we go. Need to heal up. Can I please get a... Actually, I have an idea. I'll do what I did with Sapphire. And just wait for them to show up in the grass. I don't even know where that was. Oh, look at them. I don't even know what that is, Sapphire. Try something else. Or some kind of degree, I don't remember, but it was hilarious though, right? Aren't you still like seem like he just got drunk with a friend of his, possibly? I think he created it was born like some kind of paradox of paradoxes. Look, I have to make Argostars now. Got their poster girl in royal. Oh, nice. Alright, here, I'm just gonna keep looking. I could spend like the entire time here. Come on! Survivor, please. Oh, go away, Lombre! I'm tired of seeing Lombres and Swablues. I would have caught Swablu if I literally did not use one in my original playthrough. That's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. We're like 5 levels above it. Please let me leave. Oh my god. If that's a speed stat situation, I'm gonna swap Gex in. But I just don't want to be... Oh, I don't want to like hit Viper with another like super effective move or something. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's not kill this one. Question: what would you do if God came to you and basically said, I'm sorry, you're meant to be in a different universe, here's a passport? It depends on said universe. I would need information. Okay. Right. 17. I'm gonna hit him with headbutt. Don't crit. Okay. One more headbutt should be fun. I'm not gonna do a third headbutt. That's what got a kill last time. It's trying to use poison tail on me despite the fact that I'm a steel type. Okay. No more. Let's see if we can add this to our team. Okay, right. Oh, I could have used a bloody quick ball. Oh, well, it's fun. Here's a great ball. Oh my god, please stop giving me evil hero stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of pulling for the evil hero stuff, but I don't have like a hero deck built, and I don't have many U-War materials. Hey, first ball, let's go. I'm gonna pick TV again. I fixed the issue by simply not casting and having you separate on my phone. For some reason, when I'm casting to TV, it doesn't count me as viewing when I'm doing this. Oh, nice. Why am I green? Oh no, you're yellow for me. Awesome. Right, we need a... Hang on. Okay. We need a... Yeah, sword-like tail serves two purposes. Slashes foes. The Pokemon will not give up on its long-running blood feud with Zangoose, which is why I want to have it on the team. Okay, we need a nickname for this one, which shouldn't be as difficult as Skarmory. And once again, another lady Pokemon. We're just like, they're just flocking to us, I guess. If I was to post on Blue Sky a random word, what would you think? I don't know. Probably wouldn't think much. I don't post on Blue Sky all that often myself. Rattler? I feel like not this one. Because it's not like a rattlesnake. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a character that matches the description. I think it was like a fairy tale character. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm getting this right before I use it. And before you clown on me for liking fairy tale, I think it's a very underrated anime. Yeah, Kinana, that's her name. It's based on the tanks from the Arkham Knight. I think there's names are like Vegeta, Sasuke, and other ones. God, it's so generic. And they feel so generic when you're nicknaming them though. Yeah, it's Kinana. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I think, you know what, what's funny is that I actually named my Zangoose Zoro. So it's kind of still playing into the anime naming scheme for both rival Pokemon. So I'm gonna stick with this one. Kinana. Gonna make sure that's actually right before I like solidify. Yeah, it is. Okay. Kinana the Seviper, because she's a character in Fairy Tail, but she actually was a snake at one point. So that's why. Yeah, you named your thing Zoro as in the One Piece character. Yeah, I don't even think I like specifically named it after Zoro specifically. I think it was just more for alliteration purposes, like, oh, Zoro the Zangoose. Like, I don't even watch One Piece, so I'd have like no real reason to basically like name it after the character, because I have no real attachment to it. I got like to episode like 40 something. I basically finished Arlong Park, and that's as much of One Piece as I've given. Jesus, I just got out of a fucking wild Pokemon battle. All these Swablues and Lombres, go away. Tried watching it and gave up after season 2. I think it's good. It's just a lot. It's just a lot when I could be watching something else. That's why, like, a lot of people, like, I don't understand when people try to recommend One Piece as, like, a new anime watcher's anime, and I'm like, why would you do that? Give them something more bite-sized. Give them something, like, more bite-sized to watch, like My Hero Academia, or... Because, like, even though there's a lot of seasons out now, you can watch a couple of seasons and get a feel for it. What else? What else would I recommend? Basically, most seasonal anime I would recommend, depending on what your tastes are. And then, if they're getting, like, really into it, that's when you recommend One Piece. Because, like, alright, you want something thick that can, like, you can sink your teeth into for, the, like, another a year or so, then you jump into One Piece. But, like, I couldn't recommend One Piece off the jump. I think that's a terrible idea. And I know people will give me flack for that, but it's like, think about it. How long has One Piece been out? It's been out since, like, the 2000s, right? And I know it's not been out, like, it's like had inconsistencies, it's stopped, it's gone, and all that type of jazz, whatever. And, like, some of those earlier seasons, the animation is not as up to date as the current stuff, which a lot of people really want to see. But, like, as a first anime, you're really going to recommend One Piece? An anime that's been out for basically 2 decades by this point? You're insane. You're actually insane. Hang on, after missing some chats there. I want to make sure I read. Right. For me, trying to watch it give up 2 seasons, for me, it's like I don't have an eternity dude condensed. Yeah. Well, apparently we're getting, like, a remake of One Piece, which should be interesting. I wonder if it's going to be like a Dragon Ball Kai situation where they cut down on the filler. All of the bite-sized animes are either terrible or overhyped as shit. I disagree, personally. Watched the early seasons as well, but at some point just felt like they were dragging it out with popularity. Sus. Wait, what? I said it was sus. I would say that if you're a fan of B movies, I'd recommend Sword Art Online. I can't recommend Sword Art Online. There have been a plethora of scenes that involve certain things with lady characters that literally, like, I can't with those scenes. They piss me off. They piss me. I just get mad. I can't watch shows that, like, just put it in for shock value. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into it because it's a triggering topic for some people. If the MC wasn't as overpowered as it's actually well done. I mean, B movies are that. Yeah, I know what you mean, don't worry. If you need something thick to sink your teeth into. Oh, right. I was just trying to get the point across. Like, One Piece is big. It's massive. It's an anime. It's one of those tamer ones, in fact. Yeah, it's just, I don't like those scenes. I don't like those scenes of putting, like... And it's not even just fucking, like... just with the women the female characters as well, because, like, I'm dreading when a certain scene in Invincible gets fucking animated, if they do decide to animate it. That's just gonna be a fucking yikes, because I don't want to see the internet's reaction to that scene, because it's gonna be so gross. It's going to be so fucking gross, dude. Okay, I need to level up Kinana to at least level 23, because that's what Melania is at, so let's do that right now. But yeesh. As long as you can still take it. God dang it. None of us do what's why I look. Every time I look on anime, see if there's TV, I simply say no violently. Yeah, I feel like I said, like, My Hero Academia, it gets a lot of shit. I think My Hero Academia... Well, yeah. My Hero Academia's community gets rightly shit on. Because, unfortunately, it feels like the majority of people that are, like, the weird shipping side, I'll say. Because, like... It sucks when you're into My Hero Academia, and, like, My Hero Academia was an anime and manga I picked up after I finished Fairy Tail. Granted, I haven't gone back to Fairy Tail for a 100-year quest. I kind of just stick kind of one thing at a time. But it's one of those things where, like, Fairy Tail is such a loud shipping minority that it's like, I don't engage in conversation with anyone engaging in the topic at all. I was so close to, like, making a video, though, about the recent epilogue chapter. Because, like, there was a... Actually, no, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it in case you guys are... Or anyone watching the VODs, if they watch it, are interested in reading it. I would still recommend My Hero Academia. It's a nice chill time. You might say it's tropey. I don't think it's as tropey as many other... I don't think it's as tropey as many other anime. But they exist. But they exist, but I don't think it's nearly as bad. Oh, I just realized I need to check Viper's nature. Oh, special defense down, special defense up. Or regular defense up. I don't think that's bad because I think Viper's a physically attacking Pokemon, which is actually pretty good. Glare. Oh, Glare causes paralysis. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll get rid of Screech. Kind of just feels like a premise for a cool story that eventually evolves into something more. The early seasons feel like scripted, you know what I mean? Oh, you same problem with Marvel movies. I know it's crazy to say for a TV show, but it feels scripted. Nothing feels natural at all. Marvel's a whole other ballgame though, because they like built up to such a high with Endgame. They built up to such a high with Endgame that it's very hard. They're still struggling to like find their stride. Apparently Thunderbolt was very good. I've not seen it, so I can't say anything for myself, but apparently like a lot of people are saying that yes, finally we actually have a decent Marvel movie for the first time since like I don't know, I can't even remember when the last one, like No Way Home. Poison Tail I think Poison Fang and Poison Tail are the same attack. Oh, crits land easier. Oh, badly poisoned though. What's Venom Shock? I think I'll take the badly poisoned, to be honest, over the crit. A decent Marvel movie for the first time. I'll see it when I see it. Yeah, no, apparently like it's getting like praise, like it's actually like pretty good. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the Fantastic Four turns out. That's the movie that has my attention. I just hope it's good. But I'll wait for reviews and stuff like that before I go. If I decide to go out and see it for myself. The issue after Endgame is when lesser known characters people know nothing about and aren't as appealing. From previous seasons, yeah, but if one had the same quality as the original Iron Man or the Hulk, I doubt it. Yeah. Even before that, you had to know a lot about the other movies to make sense of everything. Yeah, that's fair. That was the big selling point, was the whole like Marvel Cinematic Universe and stuff like that. I think what pisses me off in terms about the new stuff is they're going for the quantity approach. But I feel so bad She-Hulk got done as dirty as she did, because She-Hulk's a very fucking interesting character. I'm pretty sure she had a cartoon that I used to watch as a kid, and it was really good. I could be wrong, I could be misremembering, but I remember like a She-Hulk cartoon when I was younger, and I like really liked watching it. I'm gonna put Kiana up front, and then I'll keep him in the back line because is not meant to be like a frontline fighter. Okay. Let me just check something before we move in. Okay, I think we're good. Even before that, you have to make a lot. Yeah, the thing with Cinematic Universe, it isn't as fun as having a bunch of movies where some things cross over. She-Hulk suffered under the Mary Sue issue. Yeah. You want to hear something hilarious? She-Hulk and the Lego Marvel superheroes. She's a better She-Hulk than the official Cinematic Universe. Yeah. I think it's just like the writers failed her. Because like you have an interesting, I'm gonna rant, I'm gonna progress, I promise. But you have such an interesting premise with Daredevil and She-Hulk in the fact that yes, they are active superheroes, but they are also like defense attorneys and lawyers. Like that's such an interesting concept that you can explore, and they just didn't really, aside from like. And like, I know people get upset about the dancing scene. Apparently the dancing scene was like a post-credit thing. So I don't care about that scene as much as other people do. I really don't care as much about it. But it's like you have such an interesting... premise with the whole lawyer thing. And like, I think they did touch on it, I will say. They didn't completely ignore it, which would have been so egregious if they did. Of course they said out error when I said out Viper. But like, man, I don't know. I don't know how to like properly describe it. Hang on, I do gotta swap out because I'm gonna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked if I stay in. I'll send Gex in. My problem with Steel-Hulk TV show or She-Hulk TV show is that it was made not to step on anyone's toes. If that makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't made with artist intent. It was made with profits intent. Things that made money. But then again, that's like all of Marvel. That's like the whole point of the cinematic universe. Hang on, I think I skipped the chat. They can't have the faults and have the better. Yeah, they can't have faults. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't mind if you want to... I don't mind if you want to introduce the element of women in society have to have better control of their emotions because of the fact that they get judged for it more harshly. I think that's a fair topic to tackle, but when you made it the entire premise of the show, it's like, come on. Like, I'll never understand what, like, women have to go through. I'm not a woman. At least, not that you're aware of. Jokes aside. It is a topic that should be Jesus. Hang on, I gotta heal. It is a topic that can be handled well, but at least I feel like you don't do that when you're introducing the character. I can only come from my perspective as someone who did like a bit of script writing in college, and like that's as far as my qualification goes. I did a script writing course in college. But I feel like when you're introducing a character for the first time, the last thing you want to do is introduce like that element to it. I feel like if you want to introduce that element, you have to come at the more especially for comic books or comic book series. Come at it at the more fantastical elements first. Then if you want to get into the nitty-gritty and a bit deeper, it could be like season 2 or something. You don't even have to like wait that long. Then you bring those elements in. That's what you do, rather than shoving it season 1. It's like the main thing. Like I said, I agree that the topic can be handled in a good way, but I feel like if you're trying to rope in a majority male fan base, let's be real, you don't do it season 1. You save it for season 2. You could always hint at it, at the whole like, oh, women are like maybe a little bit better than men at their hiding their emotions because they're judged harshly for it. So if they show even like the slightest bit of like resistance or anger, they're like penalized just for even showing that slight emotion. I get it. I get that you want to tackle that topic, but it's just one of those things where you don't front load it. That's one of those topics where it's like, it's too real type of thing. You know what I mean? I don't even want to be like, see, this is such a fragile topic because I'll know I'll get shit on for it. But I feel like coming at it at a strictly script writing and story context for a new character that you're introducing to a show, or a universe in this instance, you come at the more fantastic elements first. How is she? I think they do mention how much of like, or like how she got her powers, or how she became a Hulk and stuff like that as well. I think that's completely fair. But like I said, you don't front load it, and that's my own opinion. That's my own opinion, and I can. If you shit on me for my own opinion, you have your opinion too. Everyone has one. It's just a bit like, it's strange. I don't want to like. I don't know how to describe it. I do have my opinion on it. It's just I struggle to vocalize or like articulate it. A lot of superhero stories start with the nerd that's more relatable. Yeah, exactly. People are penalized for showing emotion because the capitalist machine. Yeah, like I understand. Can you read my chats for once? I was going on a tangent and I was talking about a topic we were talking about. I would have read chat once I finished. But okay. You talk like men are allowed to show emotions if they don't want to be looked down upon. Yeah, like that. But that's the thing. Like that's why it's a topic that's like, if I'm coming at it strictly from the fact that, hey, it's a comic book thing, I guarantee you the comic books have definitely talked about it. Alright, let me just read some of these. I think I read that. My main issue is with basically I would rather be offended than bored. Yeah. Basically because in modern day not to be offensive is be offended on Twitter crowds. Insulting as possible to those care about. No, men aren't even allowed to... Yeah, I think I didn't mean to like completely disregard the whole emotional thing for like men and women. It's just it's a tricky topic for me to kind of like judge on when I'm trying to just I'm there for the comic books, or I'm there for like the characters. I'm there to see She-Hulk do some cool shit and maybe be a badass lawyer and be a badass lawyer in the process because that's her character. If you want to bring more nuance into it, that's completely fair. You don't even have to not show it all. You can both hands fisted and smug about it. You don't even have to save it for later. You just have to do well and make sense for the characters. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like it's like what's the saying? They basically said the quiet part out loud. They did a lot of telling instead of showing in the show, if that makes sense. Instead of, I feel like it would have been so much better received if you had instances of, instead of She-Hulk telling us about the struggles she go through, maybe even throw in a scene or two where it's actively, I mean, never mind, I think they actually do. I have to rewatch the show. I'll have to rewatch it because I did watch it, but it's been so long. I kind of like tuned some of it out. I need to rewatch it. A lot of superhero storylines start with the nerd that's more relatable. Yeah. You take no breaks to let him read first before you post. Yeah, exactly. It's hard for me to catch up, especially when we're all talking about the same topic here. I was just trying to get my point across. That's the problem though. It's a not issue. People are starving. People are homeless. No safety. Nothing like that. Once it gets fixed, no one can worry about it. You see that with Doctor Who as well. They covered a lot of the more political plot topics before. I feel like they did it as well. I think of like, I haven't watched Doctor Who, but there's like a couple of scenes that show up. No, there's one scene that shows up. I know I'm incredibly off topic for the VOD viewers. If you want to skip ahead to when I continue the game, go ahead. But I'll wrap it up with this. That I see Doctor Who tackle the more political side of things, but they tackle it well. There's one scene where it's like, I can't see. Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't watched Doctor Who. I'm only familiar with the scene. It's like an older Doctor Who, and it's like if you press the button, you basically like start a war or like end a war or whatever like that. But the monologue is what stuck out to me about like the consequences of war and what happens after that and stuff like that. So like it wasn't preachy. It was giving you, it wasn't preachy. It gave you the brass tacks and the reality of it. I don't know. It's so finicky. It's so finicky, especially when you're comparing it to She-Hulk as well. But that's a whole bag of worms that I'm not ready or articulate enough to get into. I just thought that's nothing offends me. See anyone starving, that's why other people are allowed to starve, be homeless. Living in an area where they could easily die, but now that's allowed. Why isn't it allowed? There's a few people being sad. Remember that first world, so I can rather say miserable. As long as everyone else is fed, I'd be happy with everyone else's stars. Yeah. It's a whole thing. I didn't mean to get off topic, my bad. But yeah, it was just one of those things where like, oh, I missed. Whoops. Hey, wait up. Sorry. I hit A on accident the moment I tapped back in because I was like trying to catch up on all chat. Oh, I like didn't pay attention there. Right, back into Pokemon mode. But yeah, I have opinions on She-Hulk, and they're not all negative. Like a lot, it's like a lot of people pick on the scene with her dancing with Megan Thee Stallion, and that's not even like. That's like, I wouldn't say that's like something that would happen in the comics. Hell, it might. Like, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. Oh shit. Let's see if we can get some battles in with Kiana, or Kinana. Ugh. Nice. Right, let's go. My issue is that the show, they completely ruined the character. The whole point of the character is that she turned comical, lighthearted version of the Hulk. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly, like, Bruce Banner is, like, the more brooding, like, I gotta keep my rage, like, yeah, I wish I wasn't the Hulk type of thing, and then, like, She-Hulk is, like, kind of embracing it, or she manages to embrace it. I have to look up the cartoon again. Volbeat. Switch. I'll send Robin in. The Hulk is an anti-shit. She-Hulk's absolutely enjoying her new power. The only thing she has to worry about is the right when she decides to interject the edge back into her. Yeah. And then they did like a whole fourth wall break at the end of that show as well, which I felt was very, very strange. Like, I don't mind fourth wall breaks. Hell, I like Deadpool. But like, I don't know. That one just kind of felt a bit weird for me personally. But yeah. And like, I even like read a what if comic of like Venom, where basically what if She-Hulk got the Venom symbiote, which was kind of an interesting take as well, because like I haven't watched a lot of, there's like a couple of comics that I bought, like there's an Avengers comic that has She-Hulk like in a manner as well. Like she's not afraid to like make jokes and stuff. I think I need to heal. Super potion. Okay, awesome. It wouldn't be strange if you read the comics, but they would have made the show comedy with no other theme than Last Laugh. Although this might be controversial, but I miss the hilarious. I miss the comedic racism and half. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of those things I can't talk on. I don't have the experience or expertise or knowledge to really comment on that. Wait, am I meant to go? Am I going the right way? I think I am. I just don't know. Once again, skipping trainers because I'm fast. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? I have to remember. Oh god, I have to remember now because it's been a little while since I've done this. A whole ass meat crater. Oh shit. Oh wait, are you gonna fight me regardless? Oh, I am a genius. Right, here we go. Sick. Have you ever watched Blazing Saddles? That shit was hilarious. I'm gonna try and have DVD just to copy and find it. No, I can't say I have. Well, let me put it this way. One of the most comedic movies I've ever watched or going to see is called Blazing Saddles. Back in the 80s. Oh, 80s humor. I don't think we really need 80s humor. Back then. Or here now. You know why it's so funny is because trying to be comedic doesn't care about stepping on anyone's toes because comedy is offensive. Not all comedies. That's going to be a whole topic. I'm not going to get into it. Give it up, you bozos. Let the professor go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're going to be prevalent. What voice do I give you? I think Femme Fatale is definitely... What's this? Who's this spoiled brat? Nova, you came! We've got to save Professor Cosmo from these people. There's 2 of them, and 2 of us. Nova, please, battle together with me. Yeah, sure. Thanks a mil. Ah, so even I, Team AQUA admin Shelly, have been made a fool. Fine. Brats who don't know how to wash their mouths must be punished. I won't forgive you if you cower in fear either. This will be my first time battling beside you, Nova. I've got to do my best. Let's go. First introduction of Shelly, who is a generational, to say the least, generational character redesign. Because holy fuck. I'll put a comparison up on the clip. I'm definitely clipping this. But holy god. So good. Like Bayonetta. It was like, if you see like her original sprite, it's like night and day. Literally. It's such a good redesign. Give out a more vanilla dominatrix style, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the classic classic female got hit by automod. Even though the context was classic female villain archetype. It's like Bayonetta. Bayonetta's not a villain, but yeah, I get what you mean, like the femme fatale type. Well, she was definitely popular. Yeah, trust me. Alright, let's go. First, actually, I think this is our first double battle. No, never mind. First double battle with our rival. That's what I meant to say. Of course I start with the poison type when the poison types are out. I mean, I can hit the poison fang on my Iena at least. And I'll just be immune to whatever Grimer sends at us. Ugh! Oh, badly poisoned, yes. But no, don't tell me you just... Okay, never mind. I was confusing that with something else. There's like a move that basically gets rid of status effects, and I think it does it for the enemy team as well. Jesus, that was a crit. Yeah. I just realized, though, I have a specially defensive lowering nature, so I don't know if I'll be able to take another... You know what? I'm gonna paralyze the Grimer. Glare. Eat that. Eat shit. Isn't she isn't a villain, she's a repurposing of a villain archetype. Yeah, Automod is quite sexist. I'm sure I could say classic male villain. Yeah, you didn't get clapped by that. It was classic female that got hit by Automod, but when you said classic male, it didn't get pinged. So, oh, they hit me with the roar. They have no idea how much of a boon that is. Now I could just aerialize them both. I might actually be a bit careful with Grimer, because I don't know if they have a... Oh, never mind. Ow. That's not great. There we go. Nice one, Wilmer. Let's go. Even the AIS are sexist now. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's mad. I wouldn't even say sexist, to be fair, but it is kind of funny. sludge. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Carvana. Carvana is gonna be a little annoying simply because of the fact. You know what? We double team. Oh, whoops. We double team. One double team is all it took to like Ultra Instinct sweep our rival. When we fought them last. I know something else that Automod only hits the girl side of. It's like you could say the boy shit, but not. Yeah. That has I have noticed that has happened on several occasions. Oh, I bet your rival's having a bit of PTSD right now. Yeah. The moment I use double team, you can hear the Ultra Instinct theme start to play. Anytime I use double team. Oh, sure. Whalmer got. Whoops. Right, I am gonna hit Grimer with Aerial Ace. I hope I don't get poisoned because of it. I don't have poison heals. Ooh. Nice. Nice, not bad. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. All the status effects happening at once. Wait, is Grimer still paralyzed? Yeah, Grimer's still paralyzed and has gotten through the paralysis every single time, I think. Unless I missed something. Unless I missed a turn where it didn't actually go through when I was reading chat. And Shumis is dead. Nice. Good job. The thing is though, like, I can't really hit Carvana all that hard because of the fact that I mean, we'll see. I know it'll have oh, whoops. Oh, that's immediate. Kumbusk instead. Oh, never mind. How much is this gonna hurt me? Ah, that wasn't too bad. I knew it had rough skin, that's why I wasn't sure. Held message for recent sex-based turn. Will allow you to post it in chat. Yep. Mana got pinged. Because even though you said give head pats, it pinged give head. Did you know you're not allowed to give head pats? And give head got pinged. That's funny. They're not even bothering attacking the Ultra Instinct bird. Yeah, they were just going for my rifle. Are you telling me you're just that strong and still just a kid? Yes. I am him. Ah? Did I go too easy on you? We did it, Nova! If the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and Meteorite are combined, we of Team Aqua can make a giant step toward the goal toward the world we dream of. We won't let little ignorant brats get in our way. Do these mere children give you so much trouble? You, an admin of Team Aqua. I don't know who it is, actually. Who's there? Oh, Team Magma showed. Yeah, because Team Magma are technically a good guy team in Alpha Sapphire, and it's the reverse in Omega Ruby. They're not actually like. I don't think they're of their goal of expanding the land in this game. Even Team Magma shows their faces, huh? There's nothing to be done about it. Hey, grab that meteorite. Aye, aye. Gimme. What? Come on, hand over the meteorite. Professor! Ha ha ha! Later days, brats and Team Magma. Alright, time to rush to Mount Chimney. Maxie, we must give chase to Aqua or else. My name is Maxie. I don't know what to give you. He's very old, but I don't want to give him like the typical old man voice that I gave to other characters. I'll stick with what I got. I lead an organization known as Team Magma. We work toward the future happiness of all mankind. From what I have seen here, it appears that you are working against our rivals, Team Aqua. Fine, amuse yourself with those Team Aqua fools, but be careful you do not impede our goals. Be you child or grown, oppose us in the slightest, and I, the great Maxie, will show no mercy. Yeah, working towards the happiness of all, which is like complete opposite of like Omega Ruby. Oh bother! I have no idea what's going on with all these people. If you do it or giving, have anything else between it goes through. I guess it's mostly just that whom of them success, yeah. If you do it with giving or anything else between it, it goes through, yeah. It's weird. Oh my, it can be weird. I don't even think I have like the moderation turned up to like the max or anything like that. I think it's like on the second setting. Never mind those nuts. Professor, are you doing okay? But only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Nova, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Arbor. Okay, Professor, easy now. Yeah, I haven't had dinner with that Robin. You tell him command before I even say the command. He's already done it. Yeah, it's like, well, Ash's Greninja. Oh, we immediately get taken back. Okay, that's good. I remember, like, in the old game, you had to just walk back through all the trainers. Great. I'll take it. You need to keep allowing it. It's never added to the whitelist, so I knew it's gonna get hit. Oh, that's nuts. I do have to be careful with some stuff that, like, automod hits, because it'll ping the word, and I don't want to allow certain words, even if it's, like, the context makes it okay. Like, it's just, like... And even then, I think no one has posted anything with said words in it, so... All good. Thank the stars above. Professor, you're back. Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned. Those nuts back there. What do you think they're hoping to do with Professor's meteorite? From the look of them, they kind of seemed like bad guys, but... We've both got to be careful. Though I'm not worried about if it's you and your team, Nova. I need to thank you. As well, you truly saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM as some small form of repayment. SmackDown. SmackDown versus Raw 2007? Wow, Professor. Oh, I thought that was the lady. I didn't think it was May. Well, what are you gonna do next, Nova? I'm thinking of checking out the gym, and the next gym on my list. It's the one in Mauville City. Why don't you come with me, Nova, to Mauville? Yes. Right on, let's hit the road. The reason I'm saying yes is because it's actually quicker to avoid the trainers from Mauville than have to go back through the routes, back through the tunnel again, and then that. Because I'm going to head straight for Mount Chimney. Up ahead, it's Mount Chimney, huh? That's the place those nut jobs at Meteor Falls were talking about going. Be careful, Nova. It might get dangerous around here. Sick. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to quickly heal. Let me try and sentence again. I'll have to say it. Headcan later Robin will follow orders before they even say them, like, and instantly knows what to do. I also imagine your Bird, Robin, and Jen animations. Herbert and Ari going into Ultra Instinct battle. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's sad is that, like, I don't intend on keeping Swallow or Robin as a, like, permanent party member. They're only temporary. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. What am I doing? I have a damn bike and I haven't been using it. Then again, I'm also trying to avoid trainers. I didn't fight all the trainers on the route. So I'm gonna try and avoid trainers again. Yeah, because once we go to Mount Chimney, I think the way down is like Laveridge. And then after Laveridge, then I don't know, we might get to Laveridge town, but I don't think I'll do the gym today. Oh. I think I was gonna say. Right, yeah, I know I didn't fight y'all. I fought the ones that were, like, mandatory up here. So there's one up here that I fought. I know I fought. I fought you. I think there was a... Didn't fight you. And then there was, like, hikers up here. I know I'm avoiding all these trainers. I know it defeats the whole purpose of the thing. Huh. There we go. Okay, awesome. Because we're going to have to fight a lot of trainers once we get up to Mount Chimney. So that is why I'm avoiding. The cable car is ready to depart. Would you like to board it? Yes. Take me up so I can stomp these Team Aqua fucks. Also remind your Bird, Robin, and Jenna. Oh yeah. Then you can put in a box that's extremely comfortable. Give it a beach resort because it's carrying you through this game. I won't even say they were carrying me, but they definitely carried me through that rival fight. Let's go. Top of Mount Chimney. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, that's like one of my favorite themes as well. Yeah, look, you have all these guys fighting now. Yeah, so like I have to go down here for Laveridge Town is down there. Oh, I'm trying to read the, let me just check. Yeah, I can pass directions to Laveridge Town. Yep. All right, let's go. Oh shit. It's funny how like for these big bad teams they're all using Poochyenas. You Team Aqua curse dare impede the great Maxi. As long as you're not getting in a tight spot with money, try avoiding that, May. You're pretty much in a war zone now. Yeah, for real. To be honest, I know I probably shouldn't, but I've been selling rare candies. I mean, I'm just here to chill and vibe out with the game. I'm not, like, doing a challenge run where that would, like, impede, like, the sanctity, so to speak, of a challenge run. I do want to do Nuzlocke down the line. That's the reason I'm, like, starting to bring more, like, Pokemon content to the channel and stuff. I would like to do a Nuzlocke at some point. They're very common Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I think it's just funny that these big bads are just doing, like of all the Pokemon, Poochyenna. You know what I mean? They're not even using Mightyenas. Like, come on. Poochyenna, really? Wait, did I heal up? I think I did. I think I healed. Oh, yeah, I healed up in Mauville before I came. Yeah, like, I'm on par with, like, these guys. Let's go. Oh, nice. One shot. See what I mean? Like, not even Mightyenas, where they have, like, a higher stat. Where they have higher stats. Grimer. Yeah, I'll switch in Millennia for this. Let's go. Won't be surprised about the grunts, but the leader as well. I don't think the leaders and admins actually do. Because we didn't fight Archie, we just had a run-in with him. And then we fought, wait, what did Shelly use? Shelly used Caravana and, yeah, because Shelly used Mightyeana. Well, he had it out there, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it was a crit, of course it was. Am I faster? Yeah. She has never known defeat, chat. Never known defeat. And my Pooh channels are so common that they just catch a shit ton of them, and when whoever it is part of their crew. Yeah. Okay, right. I do gotta heal. Melania did take a bit of a beating there. Can I not, like... Hang on, can I not, like, organize these? By type. So, like, potion should be at the very top. Okay, awesome. Let's go. Right. I think I have to lie. I think there's like 3, if I remember correctly, there's 3 trainers. Oh, never mind. There's just 1. And then Shelly. Right. I'm gonna save. Save for safety's sake. Right. Let's fight. What are you doing here? Did you follow us all the way here from Meteor Falls? Huh. Well, hey, good job, kid. Okay, I admit it. You're quite the trainer. And... to Archie, me, and all of Team Aqua, your existence is annoying. The world Archie dreams of would be a utopia for Pokemon. I can't let you get in the way of someone who's pushing on toward a perfect world. Prepare yourself! This will finally be the time that I leave that cute face of yours swollen and crying. Right, what are you gonna have now? Are you gonna have the same... If you're gonna have the same 2 Pokemon, you're gonna be horribly disappointed. Or I'm gonna be horribly disappointed. Dang, don't want to give everyone AR-15s with a Glock will do. Hold on, pause. Okay, Grimer. Yeah, say. Oh, and we're on par with levels, so that's actually not too bad. Well, just for the shits and giggles, I'm gonna just do with the glare. What did she just say? Yeah, she called me cute. Stop. Stop. Oh, glare was disabled right after paralysis. How funny. She called me cute. Ain't you a kid and ain't she an adult? Yeah. I know. I know. I'm just gonna take it as a compliment to myself. Then again, she also still wants to beat me up, so that's not fun either. I don't know what Grimer has. I'll send him Melania and hope for the best. Well, I'm more of a fan of Team Magma Admin Girl. Oh, Courtney. Yeah, I think both are great. Let's go. Minimize. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm hoping Bulldoze one-shots you. I'm hoping Bulldoze one-shots you. Get him, Melania. Or her. Excuse me. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, God. It's never known defeat, but we're pulling her out. Pull out. Retreat. God, yeah, I really have nothing for poison. Actually, it's not even the poison type. It's the ground type move because I'm rock steel, which just makes me weak to it. I think both need to maybe go to jail immediately. What would happen if you got both minimized and double team? I mean, they both do the same thing, but you can only raise your evasiveness up to a total of 6. I'm actually gonna go for Water Pulse, maybe get a confusion off. Get her, Trash Bird. Disable. Okay, not great, but not the worst. I still have... Oh, I could have went for the Supersonic, actually, but right, we'll just do Air Car. This should finish it. Yeah, God, maybe I should have brought him... Minimize is gonna get so annoying. That's 4 times evasiveness. Okay, we still hit. Awesome. Nice one, Trash Bird. Nice one. I thought I'd have to go in and swap. I thought I'd have to swap into Robin because Aerial Ace doesn't miss, regardless of evasiveness or not, or accuracy. Carvanha. Right, now I can switch. Alright, Gex this time. I know I'm a bit over leveled, but let's get this done. Let's get this done. Bam 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 ba da dum bam 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 ba da. And then a Mega Drain. The big suck. Let's go. The Mega Suck. One shot. Yeah, easy. And because it was a special move, it does not proc Rough Skin. So we just one-shot their Carvanha. Kinana rose up to a level. Venom Drench. That is a move. What does that do? Opposing Pokemon are drenched in an odd poisonous liquid that lowers attack and... Wow, that's really good. This lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stat of the opposing target. Of the poison target, excuse me. That's really good, actually. I think I'll get rid of... I know Venoshock is a more powerful move, but we haven't really had a... We're gonna be more physically focused anyway. And I do want to keep Glare for the paralysis. So we don't have to, like, swap into an electric type we may not have and then paralyze. What? What was that? It's always good to have a sure hit move. Yeah. I would say those increase evasiveness, decrease your accuracy for the ultimate grief strategy. Yeah, I hate that shit. I'm paralyzed on top, so it slows your speed, yeah. Or halves your speed, not even slows it. Huh. Are you telling me you've upped your game since even more since last time? Not really. You're just trash. You're a brat with a bright future. My Pokemon and I don't have any strength left to fight. Go on. Go and be destroyed by Archie. Oh, we do fight Archie here. I thought... Oh, right. Okay. Now... Okay, Melania needs a healing. The thing is, like, I picked, like, the worst game for Melania to be the team of when they're using mainly rock type, not rock types. They're mainly using water types and, like, dark types and the poison types. I feel like dark and poison are typically, like, evil team for Pokemon. Like, that's their bog standard. And then if there's, like, a theme between them, then there might be, like, water types or whatever like that. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh yeah, I haven't practiced the voice since the accent I gave Archie. Isn't Steel even immune to poison? Yeah, exactly. You're right. The great swell of power that sleeps within the magma, and the key to controlling the super ancient Pokemon's power. Ah, you. No. Oh, now I know how I know you. You're the little scamp that got in our way at Slateport's museum. If you made it here to me, you must have swept right past Shelly, huh? I figured you were a big deal first time I laid eyes on you. But wow. Since you're the real deal, I suppose I'd let you in on what's going on. See, this meteorite that I got from the good old Professor's High and Mighty back, or Professor Old High and Mighty back there. It's a right bit of work.
It seems like we could turn into a real nice valuable bit. Like maybe a megastone. Or maybe even a keystone. As long as we're here at Mount Chimney. Yep. Look what I nearly went and did. If I give away all my secrets, it'd be the thrill of gone from it all the thrill will be gone from our relationship. I think I'll just leave you hanging here. Well, it's not the latest that matters any old how. We've got things we gotta do. You see, from our point of view, Scamp, you're a dirty villain who's gotten in our way one too many times. I'm still the leader of Team AQUA, so I'm afraid the rope's a bit end for you and your Pokemon. Now come!
Isn't that kind of the wrong legendary? Yeah, that's been the whole thing. You be stupid, you blue Scottish piece of shit. Yeah, he's not personable. Is that the stone you need for primeval forms? Yeah, like the keystone they're looking for. I will say, like, Archie's... Oh, God, I forgot how good this theme was in the remake. Archie and Maxie's redesigns are really good. Alright, starting with Mightyena. Like, they're honestly, like, the redesigns for these guys are really cool. Let's go, Kinana. Yeah, the keystone is for the legendaries, and the megastones are, well, we already know that. If you're familiar for the megas... Right. Poison Fang. Let's see if we can get the badly poison off. Yes, sir! Good job, Kinana. Oh, you're gonna roar me out? That's fine. Kinana only had to do one job. Who'd you send in? Trashbird. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst thing. Question, if you had to live with a monstrosity meaning... Wait, if you had to live with a monstrosity meaning anything that was unnatural. I'm assuming you're asking me who would I pick? I don't know. I'll do Air Cutter. I think Warp... I don't know why I'm doing... Oh, Swagger? That's not great. That's not great because of the confusion. I haven't listed some examples yet. Oh, right. I thought you were like, in general. Come on, power through this, Trashbird. Dang it. Jesus. Sounds like that could even mean an elf. Yeah. I mean a humanoid monstrosity either way. One that would be your roommate. Me and my roommate, an eldritch horror from the 4th dimension. Let's see if you can power through. Oh shit, we might die here. No, Trashbird. No, Trashbird. Dang it. Okay. Robin, let's go. Let's sweep. I mean, not elves, they're fae, and not demons, they're fiends. Yeah, me and my eldritch abomination. Double team. 10. Oh god. Survive this, Robin. You know what? I'm about to be a little bitch. Because the poison's gonna take them next turn anyway. Double team. God, effing Swagger, dude. Cat girls, Lamias, and so on. Eldritch abominations or apparitions. Oh yeah, I'm just memeing. Also, angels are celestials, so don't even think about it. Right, poison down. Yeah, that was just let the poison sink in. Millennia grew to level 25. Nice. Rocks. Oh, Rock Slide's insane. I might get rid of Rock Tomb for that. What does Rock Slide have any like secondary effect? Large Pokemon boulders hold at the opposing Pokemon to inflict damage. May also make opposing Pokemon. Damn, that's 2 flinching moves, but yeah. We're already slower. We're already gonna be slower. I'm not trying to boost Millennia's speed at all. So if we can just maximize flinching with Millennia, that'll just be funny. Wants to learn a move? No, because you're only getting HMs. Sharpedo. Okay, now we swap. I was gonna just double team spam, but even with the +2 evasiveness, I'm still getting hit with that. I want to one-shot his Sharpedo. Oh, we're neck and neck. Okay, let's go. Mega Drain. Can we one-shot? Oh, you kidding? Literally like 2 HP. Cat girls and monstrosity easy, at least theoretically they're not. Yeah. I mean, I feel like cat girls in real life definitely might be considered as such. I mean, the things based on mythology, Spanx dragons, Darask, that kind of thing. Used to find as unnatural, so every fantasy species works. And we power through the confusion. Very nice! Nice one, Gex! Basically, any monster you can find in the real world, quote unquote. Yeah, like an SCP type shit. Golbat. God, why would you not finish with your ace? Golbat. Switch. I don't think we have anything for electric types. Or anything that would, like, be like... Oh, I can just send Melania in. Do you know if you can shiny hunt Groudon in Omega Ruby? I don't know, actually. I can't remember if they're shiny locked or not in game. I've never, like, tried... The only thing I've done shiny hunting related in this game, or my Omega Ruby playthrough, was I did, like, the Masuda method to get myself a shiny, Cyndaquil. That was, like, the only time I'd ever, like, gotten a shiny. Ever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, what's Rock Slide's accuracy? Oh, maybe I should have checked that. Ah, there we go. Finish the job, Melania. What? No way! Right, we're gonna just Iron Head this cunt. I shouldn't say that word. YouTube does not like that word. I just said it in the heat of the moment. It's so commonplace for Ireland. It's like Australia. Australia, that word is so commonplace, but YouTube does not like it. Alright, there we go. GG's. I'm talking about human versions, non-human creatures. I don't want to be that anime interpretation. It would be the lore interpretation. Oh no, there's just so many. However, Robin... Wait, what is... Oh, Quick Guard. What does Quick Guard even do? I'll answer your question in a second. Let's just get through this battle, even though we're practically at the end. The user protected itself and its allies from priority moves. Oh, I mean, that's okay, but I don't think I really need it, to be honest. I think I'm fine. We can deal with, like, priority moves. Or just straight up tank them. Archie's dead! Or he's not dead. We beat his Pokemon. Oh, you went and did it, didn't you? We did indeed, you pirate motherfucker. Something like a Kitsune would even be hot in the lore. It's not. Alright. You little scamp. I knew you were the real deal. Brilliant. Then my team won't hold back this time. Mega Evolution, how I've missed you. It's been ages since we got to let loose. How are you gonna fight with a fainted team? Scamp, I'm gonna have to ask you to hold that thought. I've got to use my timeout. Now you, Matt, you have the worst timing. What? Huh. So Mount Pyre's the real. Got it. Guess that orb's not just some fairy tale after all. Alright, I'm on my way. Sorry, Scamp. When you're growing up, you see some things crop up. Gotta put our battle on hold till next time. Take this. Should keep you busy till we settle the score. Had fun with it, eh? Right, what does he give me? Oh, he gives me the meteorite, and I think I can bring it back to the dude, but I think I'm not gonna do that until I get fly. Which might be until, like, the 6th gym. Let's meet again somewhere. I'll be sure to remember that face. Nice. I would say signs and what count, but they wouldn't count the parts as monsters and sirens would eat you alive. We're keeping it to the Western mythology, so you want to have a fine monster that isn't hostile towards humans. Yeah, good luck with that. This might be a brand new sentence, but Scottish pirate sailor Goku. That is a hell of a statement for Archie, or at least my interpretation of Archie. I want to fight you again. Like, that's great. I've seen you before, child. It seems you are not to be trifled with. If you repelled Archie in battle, what is that fool up to now? He abandoned the meteorite that he sought so persistently? No! He couldn't possibly that has confirmed the existence of the orbs at last. Again, I found myself outmaneuvered. What a terrible miscalculation. Alright, see you later, dude. I'm just imagining pirate team spin-off for Dragon Ball. I'm Goku and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I see a little thing down there. Can I grab it? It looks like, I think it's a TM. Oh, shit. That TM was just staring me in the face anytime I fought. Incinerate. Oh, that's gonna be good if we get a fire type. That might be pretty good. That thing was just staring me in the face in every cutscene since Shelly. Right. Oh, how much time do we have? We might actually get through... We might actually get the 4th gym done today. That'll be like the last thing we do then. Awesome, though. We actually fought Archie and we took him down with relative ease, and we were also a match. So, that's the goal. Okay. Awesome. Jagged Pass. Okay. I do want to try and avoid trainers here, though. 2. Oh, I have to be careful here because I know there's like... trainers. I just don't know where exactly they are. Trainer there. Oh. Stealth. Oh, I went right into the tall grass. Of course I did. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to avoid all that stuff. That metal pipe. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Spoink. Oh, my god. No, I can't see Spoink the same ever again because, like... I remember watching, like, basically kind of like the big video of, Salty DK Dan's, Emerald Friendlock. And now, anytime I see Spoink, I just think Borat because of his friend that played the Spoink. Hello, I am Spoink. Wah, wee, wah. Like, dear Christ. My wife. I can't see Spoink the same ever again. But we're not catching a Spoink. Get out of here, Spoink. You go to your wife. You go do your wife or something. I don't know. Did I say do? I meant to say to your wife. God damn it. God damn it. Right, am I going the right way? Oh, donut. We are so stealthy, chat. We are so stealthy. Lava Ridge! Lava Ridge. Also, there was like... I want to try something. Someone gives me an egg here. Who gives me an egg? You give me an egg. Oh, wait. I don't think I have the... Yes. Unless it goes straight into my... No, it doesn't. I have to take... Dang it. Yeah, no. I was like... I didn't mean to say go do your wife. I meant to say go to your wife. Fucking slip of the tongue. Christ. That's not what I meant to say. Okay, I don't think there's anyone I feel comfortable swapping out, especially because Trashbird and Melania are probably going to be carrying us through this gym. Mainly Melania because of Bulldoze. Basically the same as the Mauville gym. So Melania and Trashbird are going to be up front. Okay. I have to check. Oh yeah, I have to check what level the gym is, and then I'll go from there. Save. Right. A lot of stuff done. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do is, technically he is going to do his wife. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I forgot about the egg. Oh. I mean, I don't really need... I might forget it. The only reason I'm not too fussed about the egg is because it's a... I think it's a... No. I have to check. Okay, I have to double check, because... I thought there was one thing when I was going to get strength, and then I got the Agronite. I'm going to double check what the egg is. Oras Lava Ridge egg. I want to make sure. Is it a Togepi or is it a why not? Taking forever to hatch. Why? I got an egg. That's, Jesus, 10 years ago. I swear, playing this game is making me feel old anytime I have to research it. Serapi says... I had this issue with the why not egg from Lava. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's not a Togepi egg. It's a why not egg, and we really don't need... Why not and then... Why not and then... Wobbuffet are such gimmick Pokemon. In terms of, like, you basically have to take hits in order to deal them back. And I know that's, like, the whole thing. Because, like, it looks like a punching bag. But, like, I really am... I could always fly back when I get fly. And grab the egg if I really want a why not. But I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. I really, really don't. It is not a member I was considering adding to my team. Okay. Right, so... Flannery's lowest level Pokemon is 26. So I actually don't think we need to level at all for any of our team members. Yeah, Melania is 25. Sure, we'll most likely end up fighting some gym trainers anyway. Trashbird is 24. Kiana. Once again, Robin and Gex taking the lead. I think at this point, Robin's gonna not follow you to the end of the game, whether you like it or not. Just hatch the damn egg. I'm not hatching it now. If it pleases chat, I'll at least grab the egg so people don't get pissed at me. But I'm not hatching the fucking thing. Or if I'm not hatching it on stream, that's like so much time to just waste. Okay, who do I put in here for now? I'll put him in for now, but I'll be grabbing him back. I'm gonna grab the egg and just put it in the box for now. Because, like, if it wasn't, why not? Like, if it was Togepi, I'd definitely be a lot more enthusiastic, because Togekiss is actually a really good Pokemon. Sure, give me the egg. It will stay in my box for... until I feel like hatching it. Or, I just pick the easy way out and get some easy hatch codes. But not now. Right now, I'm more focused on the gym and getting that done. I didn't think we'd actually get the gym done today, so I'm happy enough with that. Right. Let's get him back and put... Yeah, let's get him back and put the egg in the box for now. Okay. I might actually quickly use the bathroom before we jump straight into the gym. Right, we're all healed up. Everything's good. Melania is up front. Indeed. Awesome. There's one gimmick. If it's the same as... Emerald or Ruby, like OG games, the one thing wait a minute. Hang on. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay. I was going to say, in the OG games, Flannery's main gimmick was Attract. However, all of her Pokemon were female. But at least I don't think in at least it's still up to still this way in the games. Attract doesn't work on the same gender Pokemon. So I might have just inadvertently bypassed the major strategy because my luck has brought me more towards female Pokemon than male Pokemon this time around. We won't know until we get in, but first I want to quickly use the bathroom. And then once we jump in, we'll hopefully do well against Flannery, because Flannery can be a bit of a wall when it comes to, at least in the OG game. So let me just put up my BRB and I shall be right back. I'm back. I knew I was gonna be quick with the swiftness. Alright. Melania hasn't evolved yet. Yeah, Melania is gonna take a little bit. I think Melania doesn't evolve until like somewhere in the 30s. I'll double check though. Because it becomes a Lyron and then Aggron, which I showed off on Wednesday. What does... Oh yeah, level 32. So we got a ways to go before we get the first level. And then after that it's level 42 and that's when we'll get our Aggron. So it's gonna be a little bit before we get that evolution. Isn't it a pseudo-legendary? It is not, actually. Although it does level slow. It levels like one. Because I think the common trait in all pseudo-legendary Pokemon is it has a stat, or base stats of a total of 600. And Aggron's is 430. Because we already have like 2 pseudos, I think, in Gen 4. Or Gen 3, excuse me. And I think that's Salamence and something else. And I can't remember what the other one is. Salamence is our pseudo. Yeah, 600. And even then, that got a damn mega, which is insane. What's the other... Gen 3 pseudo legendaries? Salamence and Metagross. Yeah, that's who our pseudos are. Right, we're back anyway. Oh, I expected more, but I guess it's closer to Ride Online then. Yeah, pretty much. That is actually kind of a good equivalent. It's basically the Ride Online of Gen 3. Right, all that said and done. Actually, I did not stock up. Do we have a Pokemart here? Surely we have a Pokemart, right? I was gonna say, right. Because I would have fought some... I did avoid some trainers, but we should have enough to kind of at least get potions and stuff. Yeah, okay, sick. I don't need balls. I've got plenty of balls. Hyper potions, super potions. I think hyper potions is probably the best bet. Because that's basically the equivalent of our full heal. I should have gotten some revives in hindsight. It's fine. It's fine. I have faith. I have faith we'll get through this. I have to remember the puzzle now because it might be different until... It might be different from what I remember it to be. If the last 2 gyms are anything to go by, yes, it is going to be drastically different from what I remember. Right, let's jump in. What I missed? Nothing, I just got back from the bathroom. Oh, okay. It's similar but different. I just have to remember the order of said puzzles. Alright. So we gotta go down these trapdoors. And there's a specific order to it. Or, sorry, up and down. So, like, 1, 2... Oh, crap. Oh, you little... Down. Okay. And I don't think it's the middle one. I think it's the... Oh, you little... Of course they're, like, in the water. How long you holding your breath, kid? Yeesh. Read my last check. What if Theseus' ship is named the ship after the end? Oh, like Odysseus' thing? God, Twitch, I swear, Twitch chat doesn't let me scroll down a specific amount and it pisses me off. Hang on. You're going to trade decks like Odysseus' crew treated him when... sailing near the Sirens, yeah. Oh shit, hang on. Okay, my stream looked like it buffered there, so I had to, like, reload it. Okay, we're good. Right, that aside, yeah. Right, let's go. The only problem is, like, they're using coughing and stuff like that, and I can't do nothing here except hope for flinches. In fact, that might be the best thing to do. Let's Iron Head. Ugh. Get the flinches off. Assurance. Oh, that's not good. Okay, no, that's not too bad. I thought that was gonna... I think Assurance is a dark type move, so it's actually not too bad. Get the flinch. Oh, or we just get a crit and win. Awesome. The ship of Theseus. It's not the ship. It's not the same ship. They're both the same ship. Alright. Okay, I think it was this one. I hope I'm right. So, oh, you son of a... God dang it. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Slugma! You know what's hilarious? Okay. Bulldoze should be... I mean, I could have just done rock thing, but bulldoze, why not? Oh, Jesus, they tanked that. Oh, wait. Hang on, am I weak to... Oh. You're really gonna do that? You're really gonna do Harden? In front of me? In front of my salad? Really? Get out of here. You're already a damn Slugma joke. Get out of here. You don't need Harden to add on to that. Silence. Silence! Ugh. Okay, let's go. You say I hope Flannery burns you for good? Well, fuck you too, then. I can see Flannery in the background. I just hope I'm taking the right path. Okay, I think I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, must have been a tough one. Sus, I know, I get it. Okay, unavoidable trainer. Oh, you're gonna be one of those ones that, like, basically bamboozles me. You're gonna be a you're gonna be a battle girl, and you're gonna have fire punch. And you have a meta type like the Brawly encounter. Here's the thing, I know you're not gonna have Thunder Punch because this is not a Thunder type gym, or Electric type gym, unlike the last time. So I am prepared for your wicked tricks. I am prepared! Robin, fuck him up! Oh, you didn't even use an attacking move. You didn't even use an attacking move. I almost feel sorry for you. I have to stress the almost. Get out of here. No way you had a Focus Sash. No, they just lived. They had nothing. I was like, no way they had a Focus Sash. That was nuts. They just lived on one. Why does she wear shoes in the hot springs? I couldn't tell you. God, I can already think of the wet socks. Dear Christ. Gex wanting to learn agility. Oh, that could be good actually, because that's a 2, isn't it? Yeah, sharply raises the speed stat, which could be insane. As much as Leaf Blade I know is a strong move, I think I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm gonna mainly be using Mega Drain because Sapphire is a more specially attacking mon anyway. So if we're like constantly at max speed. Oh! Trash Bird's evolving! God, it's been that long, huh? Need to add channel points or a bit reward. Just silence the stream for 20 seconds. That is an awful idea, especially if people are coming in and have no context as to why everything is silent. That is an awful idea. And this is the reason it was called Trash Bird. Yay! You're more of a special attacker with your nature. I don't know if I should be offended or not. I don't know if I should be offended or not. Protect. Protect could be good. What do I get rid of it for? Yeah, both of the moves are good though. Supersonic's just good. Quick attack. I mean, if I'm gonna use any attack, it'll probably be... Yeah, White. I'll get rid of quick attack. Alright, let's go. Have it when it happens through and goes in the popcorn of the... Right. Okay, now I can't remember if I have to go the whole way across. I can see the dude in the water. Hang on, I'm gonna go to the middle one and see. I met your Sapphire. Yeah, I know. It was just so... Oh, she's right there. I can't get to her. Okay, right, fine. It's just funny. You're more of a special attacker with your nature. And it's like... Wait a minute. Screen, when you get the reward just says silence the power. The power word silence, yeah. Right. I seen that dude there hiding in the dam. Hiding in the water. Okay. And then I should... Oh. Oh, you little... I know it's here. Because then, if this goes the way I think it goes, I'll bring me straight to the middle. God, I tried to be sneaky, not gonna lie. He must be getting tired, but now he rests in a hot bath. No! Get away from me! Considering your lore, that's true as well. I suppose so, yeah. And with the very little amount of lore that I have. What? Whoa. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh no! Oh no, Melania, no! She has finally known defeat! No! I didn't think overheat would kill! Fuck! Oh, 7's in the chat for Melania. Fuck! Oh, that's so depressing. Right, water pulse. Get in there, Trash Bird. Quad weak to water. Kill it. Good job. Fuck! Well, in Cyberpunk, you would be a Netrunner. I suppose, yeah, that is kind of like what I base myself on and my lore on. Either a magic circle or mute button. That's funny. Automod cop ball gag. That's fucking funny. F. Yeah, rips in the chat. Surely not a ball gag. Ew. Play with fire, get burned. Yeah, you killed my fuck. I'm terrified now. If overheat was enough to one-shot Melania, that makes me scared. And I don't have revives. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I know I literally said I didn't get revives. Oh, well, we should be okay. That is literally the gift of prophecy. Or whatever it is. Some kind of hubris or something. God, that pisses me off. So now I gotta find my way through. I gotta find my way back. Actually, no, I think I can go up to Flannery and then just go the opposite direction. And that'll take me back to the front door. Fuck's sake. This motherfucker with his fucking nummel. Having a visual indicator would be good, though. Yeah. Fuck's sake. I'll get you, bitch. One of your trainers is an absolute asshole. Right. At least I know where I'm going, but I still have to avoid trainers. God damn it. I'll get revives if I have the money to do so. God, what a pain. That was just a kick in the teeth for that. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Okay. Do I have enough to at least get like 1 or 2 revives? Why would you say ball gag? I allowed it and it immediately clapped it again, even though I permitted it. I wonder if that's like per chatter. But that can't be right because it goes into like permitted terms as in plural. 1 revive. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell at least 1 rare candy. Why? I'm not gonna give myself like 10,000 revives. I'm just gonna get myself like 5 of them. Max. If even. Because they're fucking expensive. I don't like doing this, but I'm just after getting humble. Oh, right, yeah. I did say I was only gonna get 5. So, I'm gonna stick to that. I'm not gonna buy more. I shouldn't need more. It is what it is. Right. Just to be sure, we're healed. Yes. God, that's such a setback. This fucking trainer with his nummel and overheat. I think overheat's a fucking base stat or base power 120 power move anyway. I should have been aware of it. That's gonna be like the other strat is drought. It's gonna be drought. Yeah, down. To be honest, there's probably a streamer who has done it before. I'm just surprised they're not more well known. It is what it is. Okay, yeah. Then I go here. Yeah, I know the path now. I already fought you. And I already fought the battle girl. This makes my life a little easier having already fought most of the trainers. At least. And then... It's not you. I'm able to avoid you. Thankfully. That kid's gonna die. That ninja kid in the water is gonna fucking die. Fuck. You better not kill my dad. I swear. If I have to go back again. What do you got? Slugma. Alright. Don't use overheat. Slowly getting cooked. Yeah, literally just in there. That kid's so fucking dead. Right, we'll do rock slide. There we go. Please one shot. End my misery. Nice one. Nice one, Melania. You may have known defeat once, but you're in your second phase now. Now they gotta know. Now they're gonna know defeat. Hopefully at least using something to breathe. I imagine so. It's not showing up on the model. Like, you know those little like straws that you see them using and stuff. Kecleon. Oh god, that's a Pokemon. I should be okay. We can't even encounter one of those yet, I don't think. Iron Head, sure, why not? Fire Punch. Oh god, please don't kill Melania again. That was a crit. Okay, hit him. I suppose flinch doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, I just did myself a good thing. We tank this. We tank this. I'll heal you up in 2 crits. Get out of here. Super effective bulldoze now that you're steel. You've got to be kidding me. That did nothing. That did nothing. Now it's a ground type. Fun. I'm healing. I'm not taking that risk. Oh, get out of here. My turn to be a heal. To be a heal? To do the heal. Whatever. I can't even think straight anymore. The heat in real life is cooking my brain alive. I can feel it being microwaved. Okay. They're a ground type, right? Oh, they're still weak to ground, aren't they? Isn't ground strong against ground? No, it's not. I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Effing fire punching motherfucking... You fire punching gecko. Stop it. Get out of here. And not very effective. Whatever. She needed to kill. What was it? Okay, awesome. Okay, get out of here. I wasn't even trying to fight you. I just completely forgot that you were right there. I was just trying to get to the thing. You're meshing it due to the plethora of rock/ground types. Yeah, for real. They like blend together. I know, like, I think the logic is that like rock types are like solid forms of like earth, and then like ground is meant to be like based in soil and stuff like that. But even then, okay. I already fought you, you damn numble. I'm terrified to start with our Melania though, not gonna lie. Especially if the first thing they do is gonna be overheat. Because while I'm not weak to it, I'm not strong against it either. Right, Flannery, let's go. Yeah, it's weird to have different types for similar things. Yeah, it's like rock and ground have a lot of overlap, and so does fairy and psychic. In terms of like the Pokemon that they have, and the Pokemon that exist in the type, and the moves that are shared between types and different Pokemon as well. Welcome! No, wait, I mean, puny trainer, you've done well to make it this far. Lizzie, I'm honored at serving as the gym leader of... No, I mean, I'm Flannery, and I'm in charge here. She's a new gym leader, by the way. You better not underestimate me just because I've only been a leader for a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I'm gonna demonstrate the hot moves we've honed in this land. Hey-ya! Yeah, I didn't know what voice they gave her. She's a tomboy that's completely new to the job. Why she looks like she's absolutely pissed? Is she looking at a script? She probably is. Right, let's see. Fucking Slugma. Hopefully... Wait, how many Pokemon does she have? I think she has 3. I didn't pay attention. I literally had the fucking resources up. I think she has 3. Right. I'm gonna do Rock Slide because of Stab. Get over here. Nice! Get over here. Stab, Rock Slide. You love to see it. And then there is a chance of flinching as well. I really love Slugmas in this gym. I mean, there's not many... Oh, Numble. Fire or ground? See, fire... Trash Bird. Trash Bird. Trash Bird. Trash Bird. Trash Bird's gonna carry this gym. It's because Numble... I don't think there's many fire types in the region, but, like, a lot of them come late game. Water Pulse. Go, Trash Bird, go! You got this. Yeah! Isn't it 4 times weak against water? Yep. That's exactly why I swapped Trash Bird in and didn't keep Melania in. To be honest, if no one knew about Pokemon, you say Slugma, they would assume it's a regular. It's similar to Ligma. Yeah, for real. Torkoal. I think I'm actually gonna keep Trash Bird in. Yeah, look, all the Pokemon. I actually didn't know the other 2. I didn't pay attention, but Torkoal's is a female. I guarantee you, its main way of attacking got nerfed because all my Pokemon are female as well. There's probably gonna still... Oh, cursed. That's awful. There's like 2 moves that are cursed. They always confuse me. The shit out of me. Or it's the same move, but as like I think Ghost Pokemon use it differently. They shouldn't have done a stat boosting move. We just won the gym. And Trash Bird carried us through it. Hey, nice going, Trash Bird. Nice going. There we go. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. Yeah, you really were. You were so tense. I've only recently become a gym leader. I guess I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not. When I don't act like myself, no wonder Pokemon that battle at my side get confused. Thank you for teaching me that. You deserve this. 4th badge, baby! We are halfway there. Why is the bird's beach go all the way down to its ass? It's a pelican, I don't know. If you have a heat badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get from trades, other people will obey you completely. And it lets the Pokemon use HM move strength outside of battle. This is a token of my appreciation. Don't be shy about taking it. Overheat. Yeah, because normally their strat, at least in the older games, is attract turn 1 and overheat spam. That is like the entire strat. I don't know why they did it like that instead of making it 2 different moves, but it could have been interesting if you add a move. You add and remove ghosts typing by Mega Evolution or Terra types. Yeah. Overheat's a fire type move that inflicts serious damage on the target. Yeah, I know! It one-shot my damn... It damn near one-shot Melania. It also sharply cuts the special attack of the Pokemon using it. Might not be suitable for longer battles. Yeah! For real. Thank you. Right, we're done. Roll credits. Fuck it, we're done here. We're gonna head... Oh, whoops. No! No! I didn't want to go back down. Let me back on. Let me back up. Alright, let me out of here. Oh, wait. I'm really hoping there's not a trainer battle. Or a rifle battle. Oh, wait. I have an idea. What I want to do is I want to head back to the city where our next gym is. But I also want to do something. I want to get another Pokemon before we do that. If this is what I think it is. Nova! Wow, it's released to see you in one piece. Oh, well, you know, last time I saw you was right after battling those Team What's It people. I was a bit worried thinking what might have happened to you after that, Nova. What? You battled them again after that? And you beat them? Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. You really are something else, Nova. I mean, you and your team are. Yeah, see, you really are a big deal, Nova. I mean you and your team. I don't like you or anything, Baka. I'm impressed by you all. That's a pretty stone that's sparkling there. That's a meteorite you got back from them? Oh, that's right. Here. I've been thinking of giving these to you. Yes, the Go Goggles. These will allow us to enter the desert, where I mentioned I want to get a Pokemon. If you put those Go Goggles on, you'll be all set heading into the desert on Route 111. Oh, and isn't that the Laveridge City gym badge? City? Laveridge gym badge. I just added that. So you beat Flannery too. I guess you really are training your Pokemon right. Next up, we'll be challenging your dad, Norman, in Petalburg, right? I'm heading to Petalburg's gym next myself. Do you want to go back together? Back to Petalburg? Oh, I forgot they give you the option to... just teleport there. Give Robin one last battle. Oh, well, Robin's going to be sticking with us for a little while longer anyway. Don't worry. That would mean right after gym battle. Yeah, it would be, I suppose, yeah. I just fear Curse of May. Well, I guess you still have to breathe in the sand. Yeah. No. It won't take us... We'll have to go back through, like... Oh, yeah? Oh, well, either way. I'll still be here in Laveridge for a while if you find me you think you'd like a little company on the road, after all. I would... But the problem is, once I leave Laveridge, I can't come back unless I go back up to Mount Chimney, go up the cave. Actually, that might be quicker. I'm thinking what's quicker, going through Rustboro and back through Petalburg Woods, or coming back by going up Mount Chimney again and coming back down to Laveridge, then getting teleported. I might do the latter. Because there is a still a startling amount of a startling chance of trainers. But if we meet any trainers on like Mount Chimney, it's gonna be a little bit of a slog. Did you heal? I'm just about to. Yeah, don't worry. I copped it right as I was about to leave. I will say, don't retire Robin until he faints in battle. Do both me and him that favor. We'll see. Like I said, Robin's going to be around for a while. I just don't know when they'll really see action. Because the next gym is a normal type gym. But I'm very aware of the Pokemon our dad has. But let me go quickly grab... Hang on, I'll grab this. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Yeah, if I go down that final ledge, I can't come back up. But if I was to go, like, I can come back up here and come back up here. So if I go down that final ledge, I have to commit. And I am going to commit. Right. I want to quickly grab the Pokemon I want to get in Route 11. Oh, Jesus. It shouldn't... I shouldn't have to go too far into Route 11. Yeah, we have the goggles on. Look at this. Slick as shit. I think it's in this... Right. Let's try get this... It should be a common encounter. Trapinch? No, not this time. I did use a Flygon in my first playthrough, but I will not be doing that today. Today! It's actually good that I started with Melania in this area as well, because we won't be affected by the sandstorm. Because of the rock steel type. Kind of curious which Pokemon they usually let eat in all regions, since they confirm they aren't regular animals in this world, but they still eat meat. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's anime only, I'm pretty sure they still eat Magikarp. There we go, Baltoy. You. I choose you. Is it wait, are they genderless or is it? They are genderless. Okay. So it cuts our like female Pokemon streak short. Okay. I don't think Iron Head would kill. Even oh, Ancient Power? Jesus. Okay, good. They didn't get the Omni boost. Okay, right, I'm not hitting again. Right. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have quick balls now. I could have just tossed one and maybe caught it first turn. Okay, right. I think a Great Ball. They're level 21. I might need to start using Ultra Balls. They said Magikarp isn't suitable for consumption. Oh, that was probably just an anime only thing then. Hey! First ball. You'll have to see it. Yeah, it'll actually be quicker for me to just go to Mount Chimney then and come down to Laverage. Then teleport back to Petalburg. We won't be challenging the gym today because we are kind of... even though I said I didn't want to go as long. We'll be back next week anyway. It'll either be 2 or 3 streams again because I am enjoying my time playing Pokemon. Okay, what do we call this? Because this is a consideration for our team, so what do we call this? A psychic ground type. And we don't have to worry about like gendered names if we really cared, but I don't really care anyway. Might have been said in the anime. Yeah. Right, psychic ground. I don't know why my brain went to the Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla, even though it's not even in any way related to the Pokemon or ground types or anything. Oh my god. My brain just keeps stimming, dude. Oh my god. Sheet, name it after your favorite Warframe. How about that? Oh. The thing is though, my favorite Warframe is Sevagoth, and it doesn't really fit. Maybe, I was gonna say Rhino. Atlas is a very fitting name. If we're going off the Warframe, Atlas is pretty good. Atlas is an Earth-based kind of thing, right? Or Earth-based Warframe, right? And to be honest, Atlas I think is pretty good. In terms of like, a general... Like, I think Atlas is like a name of stuff. Well, I think it's like something to do with Greek mythology or something like that. I'm not sure. One of the mythologies, but also I'm gonna look it up. Hang on. I'm gonna look up right Atlas Warframe. Atlas Warframe. Moving mountains is no easy task. With Stone Cold Fist and Titan's Fatigue, Atlas bends rock to encrust and bulldoze through all challengers in this brawl. Champion of Elemental Earth, he manifests formidable ramparts, crushing boulders and golem brethren to rampage his stomping grounds. Yeah, that's fitting. That's fitting. He has stone powers. Okay, yeah, said by Misty that Magikarps are pretty much just scale and bone. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Right, we got Atlas the Baltoy, who we may or may not be adding to the team. I'll have to like finalize the team at some stage, but I haven't gotten everyone I've considered yet. we're missing one Pokemon for now that I haven't considered, or that I have considered but I just can't obtain yet. And that is Carvanha, because I thought I could get the Good Rod, but you can't get the Good Rod until you get Surf, which is the next HM on the menu. Trying to avoid. Once again, avoiding trainers like the plague. Oh, Jesus. Right, we're good. Avoiding trainers like the plague. Now you need to get a Pokemon and name that at Sevagoth. Well, we've seen Sharpedo, so we know what Carvanha evolves into. I might name my Carvanha Sevagoth. I think that's fitting. And also when you consider the trainer who uses it. Bam ba da dum. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Right, let's go. Let me in. Or let me out so I can go back down to Lava Ridge and then teleport back to Petalburg. I'm trying to actually no, I'll wait until I get to Petalburg. I was gonna look up what's the levels, because like that's right after. Right, once again, trying to avoid trainers as best as I can. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, Christ. Oh, whoops. Wait, I was gonna say, did I even go the right way? Oh, not Spoink again. Go away, Borat Spoink. Oh no, it's a female Spoink. It's Borat Spoink's wife, chat. We met the wife. Okay, now you need to go back to Borat. I'm not here. Oh, you couldn't get away? Oh Jesus. That is fucking ominous, dude. That is ominous as shit. Okay, you go back to Borat now. Tell him we said hi. Leave me. Oh my god. You couldn't get away. What do you want from me? Kill his wife. I don't want to. Okay, we got away. Go say hi to Borat Spoink for me. Yeesh. They did not want me to escape. Wait, oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even have to go along the grass. Oh god, please no. Please let me leave. It's the wife again. No, not again. Come on. Please. Have mercy. I just want to get back to Lava Ridge, please. Oh my god. Literally, as soon as I said that you sprinted faster, you could have thought. Yeah, I literally could have, like, jumped over the ledge, but I was stupid thinking I had to go around it. Oh, let me out of here. Oh, Christ. Right, get me out of here. Right, finally. Oh, crap. Okay, let me quickly heal, because I think we did take... Wait, did we take damage? I mean, we can heal at Petalburg. We don't get thrust straight into the gym, so we're good. Right, let's go. Please take me back to Petalburg. Ah, we made it. The Petalburg City Gym. Good luck with taking on the gym leader, Nova. I'm cheering for you. Later. Right, well, we won't be doing that today. That'll be a next week thing. We're gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. Because... I'm trying to think what else we got. I think we go straight onto Fortree City. I think there is a little bit of story after we beat this gym and get Surf. We'll also be able to get a new party member as well. And then, once I get that party member, it's gonna be time where I have to start thinking of who to axe. But let's quickly heal now that we're here. We don't want to get sent back to Lava Ridge after we just used the May teleport pretty much. Yeah, because I'm looking at the team now. Oh, actually, I know who I'm axing. Never mind. When I get my next team member, the person that's going to get, or the Pokemon that's going to get axed is Trashbird. Because we already have a flyer in Robin. We would have... Yeah, because I'll be swapping the water type. Because then we also have a new coverage with dark type as well. Because Carvanha is water dark. Okay. Right, let me check the levels. Now that I'm here, I can actually check the levels of the gym, and then like on Monday, it'll be Monday or Wednesday. See, I just really want to keep Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest, I want to keep playing Pokemon now until we finish it. So like, I'm kind of just in that mood to keep playing. And it's not even just me, a couple of my friends have started playing Pokemon again as a result of just like me talking about it. So now I'm just like in the mood to play. I know I've been playing Expedition 33 on my own time as well. So like, I just like, I want to keep playing. I might end up doing it again this week. Or this week coming, I'm not gonna lie. Right, before I saved, let me just quickly, I want to see what level the gym is. Right. Yeah, it's a massive jump. So, yeah, their weakest mon is 28. I mean, I don't think we're there yet. We might be there with Gex. I don't think we're there with anyone else though. Yeah, Gex is the only one. Right, so we get everyone else to level 28, and then we should be good because that's the weakest. That is the weakest Pokemon that the trainer has. So 26, 27. Yeah, like we're like, how many levels? We're like 6 levels away before Melania can even evolve. Takedown. I don't think I want takedown, to be honest. If I'm gonna be real. Takedown. Oh, also damage. Yeah, no, the last thing we need is extra damage. Give up and learn takedown. Yes. Okay. 28. Trash bird. Honestly, Kinana might be what we use to carry here. By just going straight for poisons. Oh, Brine's a really good move, I think. Brine. Yeah. Oh, we have an attack boosting nature, but we are more especially attacking. What does Brine do? If the target's HP is half or less, this attack will hit double the power. That could be really good in this gym, to be honest, because the Pokemon that we're going to be going up against are tanky. Are tanky as shit. I don't think getting rid of Water Pulse is the play, though. If anything, maybe getting rid of Air Cutter is. Because, like, yeah, I'll get rid of Air Cutter. The reason why I say that is because if we need a flying type that can hit hard, we've got Robin for that. So I think that's the play. And then what do we got? Kinana gets a couple of level ups here. Kinana won't be evolving at all this entire playthrough. But maybe to learn new moves that we can use. Actually, what? Oh, Night Slash. Oh, Night Slash is good. Yeah, my only problem with Kinana is... I mean, they got a physically defend... They got a defense boosting nature, which isn't bad. I'm glad their attack didn't get affected. That's kind of where I'm sitting. I might get rid of Lick. I might get rid of Lick because I have Glare for paralysis and speed reduction. Venom Drench as well for just lowering attack, special attack, and speed, which I might need in this gym. Yeah, I'll get rid of Lick. Because Night Slash is a... yeah, possibility to land more crits. Literally as soon as I bit faster. Okay, going through these lists make me hungry. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'll be going now. No problem, Vanguard. Take up something. Bye. Sorry, I was ignoring chat there a little bit. I was just so focused on like locking in and getting stuff ready for next week. A lot of seafood in the Pokemon universe would make sense due to Pokemon coming from Japan. Yeah, that's fair. Right, Lick's gone. Night Slash is a big plus though. I think that's everyone then. Everyone else is like... I mean, I guess I could level him up a bit. Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. Because what's funnily enough, though, is that they have not gotten... They've not gotten, what's it? Strength yet. The only HM they have at the moment is Rock Smash. Melania. Yeah, right, that's everyone. So everyone's at the base bottom level of the gym leader, at least. Times now. Yeah, it's a bit late now. I went a bit longer than I intended. Or not even intended. It's just the way that the story pans out. You'll be stuck, like, just going through a lot of story stuff. But at least we got one. I still stuck to my guns. So we got one gym badge today. And then next stream, we're at least guaranteed to get the next one. Like, it's actually nuts. We only have like 3 streams in. We're 3 streams in and we have already half the badges. And I know when we get closer to like the final gyms, we're gonna get shoved into a lot of story stuff, so we have a lot of that to come as well. I'll save here again now since I've like updated like stuff like that. Actually, I just realized, what TMs do I have and what can I teach them? Bulk Up, Rock Tomb, Thief, Accurate Voice, Steel Wing. Steel Wing could be good, if I'm honest. Bolt Swipe, Shadow Claw, Flash, Volt Switch, Bulldoze. Secret Power, Dig. Oh, so Viper can learn Dig. That's interesting. Smackdown, Incinerate, Overheat. Yeah, we don't have any fire types. I think the one move I definitely consider is Steel Wing on Robin. Mainly for that defense stat boost. What moves can I... Yeah, I'll probably get rid of something. Double Team, Focus Energy, and Quick Attack. I think getting rid of Focus Energy is the play. Because Double Team, you can spam that shit. And unless they have a way of reducing my attacks, unless they have a way of reducing my evasiveness or increasing their own accuracy, Robin could be the big red button we need. These medical ones are out animals. Byproducts you can harvest them without killing them, like salt, ice cream, juice, milk, and eggs, and so on. They can also be used a lot to have more ground-bound Pokemon without having to type. Yeah. The only reason I'm not putting Dig... the only reason I'm not putting Dig on anyone is because it does take up a slot, and it is a 2-move attack. Which is why I'm a little hesitant to do that. I will get rid of Focus Energy for Steel Wing, though. I think Steel Wing is a good play. We don't have Stab with Robin, but I think, like I said, for that defense boost, it's not too bad. And what's our nature? I never actually checked Robin's nature. Oh god, special attack raising, defense lowering. Not great. Not great. They are meant to be a physical sweeper, so as long as their physical attack wasn't affected, we're good. Right. With that change, I'll save the game. With that change, I'll save the game and I'll call it there. Only really good when you have the dodge 2-turn moves from opponents as well. Yeah, exactly. I know what is to come. And I know I can get away with, like... No, actually, no, because, like... If it's going off of original Ruby and Sapphire, that means Norman has 2 slackings. And they're both gonna have Truant, which basically makes them skip a turn. Oh, god, my thing nearly fell. It'll be 2 slackings and a Vigoroth. And I think the Vigoroth is more of a nuisance. Simply because the thing is though, Slacking's like stats are stupid. They're like, I think even though it's not a pseudo legendary, it has a stat spread of 360 total. Slacking. And God forbid it gets Flail or whatever that move is. Hang on. No, 670. Like, if you think about it, that is nuts. And most of it is attack and HP. It is a tanky motherfucker, dude. But it can only get Truant, which basically makes it skips a turn every time. Think about fusing it with something else as a passive that doesn't hinder it. Yeah, I know, that would be absolutely insane. Actually, does Arceus even have a spread that feckin' much? Okay, yeah. Arceus has a complete even spread of 120 in every stat, giving it 720 max total. Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be nuts if, like, the god of all Pokemon was weaker than Slacking. But the only reason Slacking doesn't reveal its true power is because it's fucking lazy. Like, that's funny. Right, okay. I think we're gonna call it there, then. I did save, but because the gamer in me is screaming to save again, I'm gonna do it now. Alright, I'm gonna call it there then. Let me swap over here. So yeah, next stream then, I'm gonna be real. I'm feeling the Pokemon mood, so I'm definitely tempted to do just another week of Pokemon. Especially considering how far we've gotten. Since we started on Monday. Will be fitting and it won't be affected by that ability on low HP. Yeah. I'm very much considering going for the going just for Alpha Sapphire again. I'm enjoying my time with it. I'm really enjoying my time playing through a Pokemon game again, and I don't really have anything planned. Like, the only thing I maybe would have done is Alpha Sapphire on Monday and Wednesday, and then the Yu-Gi-Oh ladder climb on Friday. Like, that's the only thing I would have really thought. That's the only thing that would have been like on my mind for next week. I haven't really been focused on a lot of the games I've been grinding on. I've kind of stopped doing it, like Final Fantasy 14 and Warframe, and like I just haven't been playing like anything else because I've also been focused on playing Expedition 33 in my spare time. So I want to play that and finish it. So my only game that I've been grinding has been Yu-Gi-Oh. However, I've not been playing it a lot off stream, so that would be the one thing that makes me play it on Friday. However, if we get to like a massive story point on Wednesday stream and then we have to leave it till Monday, that would annoy the fuck out of me. That would annoy me so heavily if I had to like I only do 2 Pokemon streams next week, and then I have to wait until Monday to do story. That would annoy me more than anything. I think the wait from like Friday to Monday isn't as bad, but waiting from like Wednesday to Monday, oh boy, definitely have to make time for that since I'm playing too many games with dailies. Yeah. I feel like any gacha game I've been playing, I've just not been playing. Like, I deleted like Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that, and they always had dailies and stuff like that. I stopped playing that game because every enemy started becoming a bullet sponge or damage sponge. And then the only games, gacha wise at least, I've been playing, I say playing it loosely because I actually haven't touched them in like a month or so, was Wuwa or Wuthering Waves and Zelda Zone Zero. And even then, I've not touched them. I've been so focused on just like one game at a time because I want to finish certain games and play certain games. Like Expedition 30, like I got Game Pass again specifically for Expedition 33, but not only that, but also that gives me more freedom in terms of like picking certain games I want to stream as well. Like if they're like smaller games, I think, hang on, isn't like Hollow Knight on Game Pass as well? I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up real quick. But like there are certain like there's some indie games as well that are on also, hang on, Game Pass. Okay, yeah, there's like Call of Duties, but fuck Call of Duty, dude. Yeah, Hollow Knight is available on Game Pass, so like that would be something I think that'd be fun to play. I'm not a big Castle or Metroidvania dude, but I could be like convinced to play it for like a one-off or something like that. It just gives me a lot more freedom over the games I can play now, because I don't have to worry about buying them full price. And also, since I cancelled my Adobe membership, I'm very happy to pick something up to fill in that gap since I had the budget for it. But yeah, either way, we'll see. You guys will know on Sunday anyway if I do decide to play just Pokemon again next week, or if I just or if I do like put Yu-Gi-Oh in there on a Friday, because that's the only thing at the moment. That's the only thing I can think of that I would swap out, is putting Yu-Gi-Oh in there. But you guys will know on Sunday when I upload my schedule again, so keep an eye out for that. My socials are below. I upload the schedule mainly on Twitter/X and Blue Sky. Those are like the 2 main places I put the schedules. I probably should put the schedules on like, oh no, I don't know what, I don't think I could put them on YouTube. I probably could, but we'll see. Because YouTube, I don't really put my streams up there aside from the VODs. I might do that on the once. Just put it on the main channel, see if people see it. Because I've like, surprisingly enough, I think I have like 200 subscribers. How many subscribers do I have on the main channel? Oh, whoops. Yeah, 239 since I started like uploading content again on the regular, which is pretty good for me. Granted, most of that has been shorts content, so yeah. Numbers and all that aside, you guys will know what I decide on Sunday. With all that said, I think I'm gonna call it there. I want to get some food. I want to get fed and watered, and then I'm going to chill out for a bit, play some Expedition 33, which the game needs an update apparently. So that should be fun. So with all that said, thank you for everyone that tuned in. I like chatting. This one was fun. as much as I was stumbling over my words today when it came to like the She-Hulk topic and stuff like that, I felt like this was fun. Like I'm really liking that vibe that we bring to these streams, in terms of like, we're just playing Pokemon, we're enjoying our time. I know I say this about other games as well, but I can't help but just get a bit sappy for it. It's nice. It's a nice experience. All that aside, I'm gonna call it there. So I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. It's your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys on Monday for whatever we decide to play. Peace out.